Hello, Lonzo Land. Lonzo Land. And yes, this nice kid, you are first. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here right at 8 p.m. sharp. It makes me feel so good to see your little freaking username in the chat. And Cookie, so beautiful. Oh, thanks for calling me beautiful, Cookie. So good to see you. I was actually just reading the Discord. I saw that y'all were chatting in the ever ignored for a long time channel Art Venting and Honesty. I'm so happy that y'all are using it now. It's exactly what I wanted it to be used for. So I was reading up on that, but it's so good to be here, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's been so long. I don't think I've streamed on a Tuesday once in 2021, so it feels kind of interesting, fun, and different. Another thing that's fun and different, as you can see, is the fact that I am not in my normal location. You all know this, that I went back home to my mother's house, and that's where I am. I'm gonna be here for at least the week. It's gonna be up in the air about how long I have to be here, but for now, this is my spot, so I'll probably be here on Friday as well, but maybe not next week. But you likely remember the red walls from my time in the summer when I started streaming on Twitch. This was my location. This is where I was. So it's very you know, symbolic of how much time has passed. You know, it's been less than a year since I've started streaming, but this is the spot. Frixels, yay! Hi Frixels, so happy you're here. Oh my gosh, you have a red username too, and Digi. There's Digi, back to the basics, huh? Yeah, we're literally back to the basics, my friend. Unbelievably back to the basics. I love seeing y'all's usernames. Actually, Frixels, yours is like orange, and Digi's is fully red, your usernames. Yeah, it's so good to see everyone here. I know it's so wild to be back in this room. It's good. I don't mind this room. It's nice and cool and I enjoy being down here, but it's a blast to the past, that's for sure. I'm very happy that I saved some of my earliest streams, like only one or two of them, when I was streaming out of this room. And it's just funny to think about that. And thinking about how many things have been updated since then, thanks to in no small part, the Alonzo Lane community, who helped me a lot with it, including Digikin. Digi really gave me a lot of advice. I didn't have this webcam before. I didn't even have this computer for a while, right? How did I start streaming? I don't even remember. I didn't have this camera. I did not have, I didn't use Streamlabs, I used Twitch Studio, and I could only play games on my computer. I did not have a capture card. So I couldn't do anything on the PlayStation or the Switch and everything, so I remember that. I only streamed for like, oh my god, I remember the PS4 only streams. Oh yeah, the PlayStation Eye! Oh yes, you're so right, that for a long time I only was able to stream on my PlayStation. So I would go live on the PlayStation 4, and the layout was so crappy. It was still fun, but like, yeah, it was this tiny, tiny box, and I just had no capability to be anywhere else. Yeah, that's actually so funny that you reminded me that, because I remember the transition from playing video games to eventually just chatting was once I was able to get like stream up on my computer, but I didn't know how to do that in the beginning. Oh my god, did you? I totally forgot about that period of time. It's just like, so I can't believe how much has changed since I started back in May. It's so funny. I even saved my first ever stream, which is me like, I'm literally in pajamas too. It's like, I don't know what I was thinking. I clearly just had the mind to be like, I will do it now. Oh, thank you, Cookie. I will hydrate. mm. Oh no, I'm sorry to see. I just saw this. I'm not sure how long I can stay feeling like ass. Cookie, I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay if you can't stay too long, but I'm happy you still got to say hi. I mean, I know that you said you're not feeling so great. Yeah, and I was reading that you put in the venting channel, which is that's what it's for, the channel in the Discord. It's like, that's where you can go if you're really having a hard time and you just want to vent it out, because maybe people can come and help, and that's hopefully people will. Like, I want people to go and support. And I know how it feels, Cookies. I'm sorry you're going through a downward. I know, just keep in mind, though, that, like, the cookie's crumbling. Aww. Just remember, though, that, like, you know, you've been in this place before, but it means that you can also get out of it, right? Because, like, there was a time where you know, the cookie was put back together, the cookie was baked again, and things were getting better, so I am optimistic that will happen for you again, but I'm very sorry that you have to be crumbling right now. So I hope you can still be here and have fun with us, and maybe just chill and hang out and talk and, you know, get your mind off things. I'm back to twice weekly streaming, so I mean, if the stream is enjoyable for you, then maybe that's exciting. But yeah, so I'm excited to be back. But and Digi, okay, I remember when you first got on the computer when you wanted to play games, you had to turn off the stream. Yeah, that was really sad. That was a really sad time. I was like, yeah, I forgot about that too. That was the second thing, because in the beginning it was just PlayStation. So there was no just chatting. Like, I didn't even think that I would ever do that. And then it was, you're right, I got on the computer, but then I did not have I didn't know how to make it work, so I had to still go to play PlayStation on using the PlayStation Eye. So I'd be like, refresh everyone, I'm just gonna go play my PlayStation now. But you know, it was worth it. It worked. That's what matters. That's what matters, you know. If I had waited till I had everything, maybe I wouldn't have started. So that's my advice to everyone, you know. It's like, it's okay if you don't have everything, because people like Digikin still was there for me, even though he was begging me to change things, begging me to do better. He was still there. So that was really great. Others too, not just Cookie also was here in the early days. I talk about it a lot. Sec, of course. Kayla, hey! Hi, Kayla, how's it going? Kayla, did you end up getting your mullet? It was a mullet, right? I'm dying to know. And if you did, then tell us about it. How did it go? Man, Cookie, I don't know what that is. Kintsugi? Should I know? Time! Hey, Time Flows. What's up, my friend? I like the color of your username today. It's like this nice, like, turquoise, this nice teal color. What's up, dude? How are you doing? We were just, you know, just chatting. We were reflecting on the fact that I'm back in my old space. You might remember it. Back in the old room. And, you know, it's a blast from the past, everybody. And Frixel said, I'll be watching Just Not Very Active grinding Elder Scrolls Skyrim tonight. Oh my god, Frixels. Okay, have the best time playing Skyrim. I haven't played too much of Skyrim, but I had a friend that played like endlessly in high school, and maybe I should try it. Just popping in, says Time, taking a break from editing a video. Okay, no problem, Time. You know, anytime you pop in's a great time, and I hope that this video editing is going well for you. How have you been in general? Have you had a good week so far? I've had a decent week, actually. My mom has been doing better. So she was doing really, really not so good on the weekend, like was bedridden completely, just was not sounding good. You could tell she was in a lot of pain. But then yesterday and today she was able to go to work. She felt a lot better. So she's been doing better, which means that I probably can go back to my apartment for a bit before she has surgery, which might not, I don't know when it's gonna be scheduled yet. Anyway, more on that later, but also to say that things are actually going okay at my household, which is nice, because things were not going so okay for a bit. Oh yeah, Cookie, I forgot. You're right. The Japanese art of putting things back together with gold. I knew that too. When you said kintsugi, I was like, how do I know that? Aw, that's so cute. That's actually a really nice reference, Cookie. You could absolutely do kintsugi with yourself. That's exactly what we all are, you know? We're beautiful, beautiful sculptures we have to put back together sometimes after we break, but it makes something more beautiful. And doesn't make it any more fun. Like, I remember being group therapy once, and they were like, you are all like little kintsugis. And I'm like, that's inspirational and all, but I'm sad, so it's not helping. So, you know, it doesn't always make you feel better, but I actually think it's a very sweet thing to think about sometimes, so keep it in mind, you know, cooks, keep it in mind. Oh my god, Kayla, I got the mullet. I showed them a picture and said I want it like this, and I didn't look like the picture, but I liked it better. Kayla, that's the best thing ever. That is the best feeling ever. I feel like when you go to get your haircut, like you as in like anybody, when people go to get their haircut, I don't know if you have this, but I find it I'm almost never satisfied. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my expectations are too high of how I will look when it's done, or because people have actually done a bad job. I think there's been a mix of the two. But yeah, and so when you do end up leaving the salon and you're like, this is exactly what I wanted, it's like, I couldn't imagine a better feeling. Speaking of which, I miss the frickin' salon, you guys. Like, y'all know that I'm having hair issues. I mean, my hair doesn't actually look so bad now because the light brown, you can see it, right? Like, I can see it. I asked all my coworkers and they're like, it looks fine or it looks the same. I'm like, no, this is light brown hair and this is dark brown hair. Plus the purple is fading like whack. It's fading like whack, and it's going into this. You already know though that I updated with my Manic Panic from the grocery store, from the pharmacy or whatever. But the problem is it's thinning my hair out like crazy. It used to be way longer, so kind of sad about that. But hair grows back, you know, so it's okay. Oh my god, I beat the main story in 50 hours. I can't even fathom how long that is. Well, it's more than 2 full fucking days. It's a lot. That's a lot of hours. I wonder how many hours I've spent on Tomb Raider combined across all 3. Probably not 50 hours even then. Kayla, would you be willing to show us a photo? No pressure, but like, I would love to see a photo and look at this if you wanted to, but if not, that's okay. I still am very proud of you for getting your dream mullet, and congrats that your salon artist did a fab job. Because it sucks when they don't, and then it is brutal. Time. So far, so good on my end. Went to go airsofting. What is airsofting? I don't even know what that is. With my friends a few days ago. Tell me what airsofting is. Digi! That is not a small update. That is a huge update. I bought a house. Digi? Do you mean with that senior engineer money or whatever? Jesus. You're in school. How did you buy a house? I don't close till April 5th. Dang, dude. That's still a ways away. I guess it feels like 2 months. Not that long. Congrats, dude. Are you so excited? And is it far? I remember you mentioning where you were buying it, but my geography skills aren't good. Is it that far from where you live now? Like, is it gonna be a big transition for you? And what are your plans with the new house, my friend? Like, is there anything you're excited about with going into a bigger space? It's like 4 weeks away. Oh yeah, you're right. It is like 4 weeks away. I got confused. April. Right. It does come after March. Word. That is so exciting. Also, Cookie, after my B-day, I'm going to try group therapy. I love that idea. I mean, like, I like it. I think it's cool. It's, you know, therapy's not for everybody, but I like group therapy. Also, I found a free one. Like, there's a free, online one you can use in Ontario, and I really, really enjoy it because it's free. It's nice to just have time carved out to focus on that, and like, I don't know. I think it's a great thing to do, especially if you can find something that's affordable. So love that. I would love to hear how it goes. Tell us about it. Oh my god, this nice kid. What is this about? 2 years ago, a train fell off the tracks and it sounded like an explosion. What train though? Like a train near you? That's scary, dude. Trains are big too. They're like bigger than you would think. So like when you have to wait for the train to go by, you're like, oh, I should wait for a train to go by. And then like 20 minutes later, you're still waiting for the train to go by. And you're like, I did not know you were that long, hun. I just didn't know. Time. It's like one of those paintball arenas. Oh my god. How did you find a COVID open paintball arena? Did you have to wear masks? Or is it chill where you are? That is so funny. A paintball arena. You know what's funny? Oh my gosh. At my work the other day during like our morning meeting, we had a group conversation question, which was, what's one incredibly common thing that you've never done? And a good answer would have been paintball. I don't know if it's incredibly common, but I've never done paintball or laser tag. Like, I've never done any of those maze shooting kind of group games ever before. I've never been to a party. Like, everyone's been to a birthday party for that or had a birthday party with that, and I have not either. So yeah, it's kind of scary. Also, I heard it's painful. And I just personally avoid pain. It's not my favorite thing. So that's my thought on that. Cookie says, I haven't had my hair cut in a few years. I mean, do you cut your own hair or do you normally get it cut? Well, you haven't done it in a few years. That's okay. I've definitely gone like 4 years before without cutting my hair. I mean, I just let it grow. It doesn't grow all that fast, to be honest. And they say you're supposed to cut it frequently, like trim it so it stays healthy. I don't really believe that. I mean, I believe that, but I don't care. I think it's more what I mean. Yeah. And your house is an hour north. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. How far would you like your family or like your rents be from the new house? Far? Not far? As many of you know, or you might know, my mom's house is like about an hour and a half drive from my apartment, which is a good distance. It's a good distance because it's like far enough that it is a trip to get there, but it's not far enough that I couldn't go kind of on the drop of a dime. You know what I mean? Versus like some of my friends who are across province, you know, whose like family lives on the other side of the country. And it's like, oh my god, that seems stressful, you know? I like being able to come home. Like, for instance, this weekend, like my mom's sick. It's like, oh, I can just come home and help. Not a big deal. Especially with digital work, you know? So I don't have to worry about that. So yeah. I'll share a picture tomorrow, says Kayla. My hair is kind of a mess. Yeah, okay, no worries. I'll be wearing a mask because I don't like my face at the moment. No worries, honestly, pro mask, you know, just say like mask, you know, mask solidarity. I'm not against it. Masks are cool, so no problem at all. You'll be very COVID safe, and yeah, I would love to see it. And I'm happy you got a new haircut that you like. It's so fun, especially if you do like a bold kind of look. Hey Maple! Yeah! Hey Maple, how's it going? Oh my gosh, hello! Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday. It's been forever since I've been here on a Tuesday. How are you? We're gonna be playing some Fall Guys later. I don't know if you play Fall Guys, but not till like 9 or so. But for now, we're just hanging out, and I'm in my old place. Watching you on my TV while folding laundry. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Thank you so much. I feel so honored to be here as you fold your laundry. Yeah, you may notice that I'm back in my old place. This would have been the place in which I would have first met you, Maple, at my mom's house. So yeah, I'm here, and it's a blast from the past. I've been telling everyone. Poggers. I'm alone up here in Georgia, says Digi. They're like 10 hours away. Oh, Digi. Why? So it's interesting that you decided to buy your house far from your parents. Like at the end of the day, you decided like you do like being in Georgia and you like being kind of in your own space, I guess, because I mean, you bought a house. That's kind of, it's pretty solidified. So how do you feel about that? You like being that far away, or you just kind of, Georgia's your home now? I'm interested to know. Oh my God, Cookie, I didn't see this. Also, I have a 2.5-foot tall duck. Okay, that's a pretty tall duck. This is like probably a 12-inch sub. It's a pretty tall duck that helps me sleep and is the best gift ever. How does it help you sleep? I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. So the duck helps you sleep. That's cool. Is it because you hold it like a body pillow, or is it because it stares at you and you feel protected? Which of the two is it? Digi, I've only got one brother and a mom, but they live in Florida. One brother and a mom. I have one sister and a mom. We're kind of the same, but inverted. Dap sneeze. You like my dap sneeze? Thank you so much. I did that for you, Maple. They live in Florida, so you were born and raised in Florida, did you? Wow, Floridian. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I've been to Florida once before when I was 7 years of age, and we went on vacation, and I swam in a pool at the resort. It was very fun, and we went to the Disney, and that was cool too, but kind of scary at times because I was a baby. Cuddle buddy, says Cookie. Oh, it's so good to have a cuddle buddy. I definitely like having cuddly buddies in my bed too. The little stuffed animals. You know I like my stuffed animals. I like having a little cuddle creature. I also like my puppies and my pets when they cuddle. You know, like if the kitty comes up and starts purring next to me. That's one thing that I really like that helps with my depression, is having like a pet that I love and care for, because it just makes me feel like they're my purpose to get out of bed and they help me feel better, and they can, if you're crying, sometimes they can tell and they come over and like make you feel better. It's really cute. I love pets. Oh, you were born in Denver? Oh, you've been around. Grew up in Central Florida. Born in Denver, grew up in Central Florida, moved to Georgia. Wow, my dude. I've never been to Denver. Have I? No, I don't think so. Or Georgia, from my memory. Kayla, yeah, I forgot you're in Georgia too. I live in Georgia, but plan on moving out of state somewhere at some point. Oh yeah? And you used to live in Florida. Oh my God, you two have some crossing paths. Kayla, do you have a location of where you would love to live? Or like a dream location of some kind, or an idea of where you'd like to go? The idea of living out of state. Oh my God, Kira, hey, you joined us. Hey, Lonzo, my phone's, the delay is very bad. I'm sorry. Oh, no worries, Kira. I'm sorry the delay is bad. That's no fun. But I'm so happy to see you. I saw you in the Discord. I was reading up. I know that you said that you weren't feeling 100p, feeling a little bit lower today, but that's okay. It's a Tuesday. It's just another ordinary day. We're just hanging out and chatting. So hopefully we can just have a nice chill evening together for at least as long until people go to bed, which is normally how things go. Louisiana. Ooh, Louisiana. I don't know much about Louisiana, actually, at all. I'm really bad with states geography in general, but Louisiana, huh? It sounds cool. It's in the south still, so not too far away from where you are. Yeah, very neat. My dog likes to eat my nose. Cookie, I know, yeah, growing up we had cats too that also would like bite noses, and they couldn't be in the bedroom during sleepy hours, which sucked because they wanted to be in there. And we had to say, no, I have to sleep and I don't want my nose bitten today. So that sucks. But, and I didn't know you had a dog. How did I not know? Tell me about your dog. Why don't I know much about this dog? What's its name, age, breed, you know, way of being? What's its nature? Tell me about it. Maple is secretly a COD legend. I know that Maple is a COD legend. I know that about her because I always see her going live. And I'm like, It's probably because you're legendary. It's just what I assume. One day I'll play COD on stream. I did play once, y'all know, but I played zombies. I have never played, like, you know, with other individuals, other humans. That seems like a little bit extra for me. It seems a little bit too far. But I would do it. I just would suck so bad and it would be embarrassing. Although it's not much different than the other games I play. Except for what game did I play recently? Oh, Scriblio. I was pretty good at Scriblio. Not good at Fall Guys. I'm not good at Last of Us. I'm okay at Tomb Raider, but there are some questionable moments. Oh my god, too, I did see you, Maple, tweeting about this, Little Nightmares 2. Okay, so I have Little Nightmares 1, and I only played a bit of it because we were playing, it was me and Tui, actually were playing it together, and then she didn't really like it that much, so we stopped playing and I never picked it up again. So maybe I should play that on stream sometime as well, because I do have it, but I don't have the sequel. And like I said, I haven't even played the first one, but it is spooky, dude. The first one spooked me. I only played like 30 minutes of it and it spooked me. So, yeah, you go for the spook, Maple. You also were playing that other game that looked kind of spooky, Hollow Knight. I mean, it's not that spooky. It's pretty cartoony, but I know you'll go for the dark games. I appreciate that about you. Cookie, I do, but I don't. I do, but don't. About your dog, I forgot. The first one is nothing. Well, then I need to get on this. I need to get on the stream and see you play sometimes. Play the sequel. But what if I don't want it spoiled? I don't know if I'll play the first one though. I'll probably still try and tune in and watch. Do you have a schedule, Maple? Or do you just go at random? I haven't been able to suss out what the story is there, but I feel like I never see when you're live. Because I'm a fool, but it's because everyone knows that I've been super busy, hence me only streaming like once every 2 weeks like an idiot. I go on random. Okay, that makes sense, Maple. Plus, that's what I thought. It didn't seem to add up and to be consistent schedule, but you are on quite frequently, so I have to give you that. Unlike myself, who is a fool and is rarely on. But now here it's a Tuesday, everybody. I didn't even bail, so you should be proud of me. And I do see this comment about potentially I'm an alien. I shall not confirm nor deny such a statement. Just letting you know that the human component is a lot for me. Yeah. So Cookie says, he's my granddad's dog. Oh, sheepdog. You don't even know how to spell the name. Aw, sheepdog. I love sheepdog. You know why? Because they're floofy. Floofy dog. I love a floofy dog so freaking much. They're also like have a really nice disposition. Sheepdogs, right? Like I feel like they're not too aggressive. Like they are herding dogs or whatever, but they're like floofy and nice, right? I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Oh, Maple, too tired. Well, I'm glad that you were, you're too tired, but you're still folding laundry and you still made it to the Lonzo stream. So that's a win in my books for a Tuesday night. You're a hardworking frontline, goddamn medical professional. So you deserve a break every now and then. So yeah. Oh, Frixels, I think your dog's name is Argyle. Oh my god, Argyle. I know exactly what it is. Isn't that's like the color pattern? It's kind of like plaid, but it's like the color of like Scottish like kilts, right? Argyle? That is so funny. That's a great name for a doggy. Oh, so cute. I am proud, says Kira. Oh, Kira, thank you so much for saying that you are proud and giving me the glasses, the cool glasses face. It means so much to me. Cookie, yeah, thanks for asking everyone how they are. Kira, I'm not doing the greatest, but thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, Kira, I'm sorry you're not doing the greatest. Is school still been sucking? School does suck. And now March break got pushed back. I heard about that. I'm really bummed. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what, Kira? I just thought about something. We should talk about this offline. Well, we can talk about it later, but we'll talk about it later. I'll message you later about this idea. But because you're in Ontario, I realized that I could maybe bring my organization, like our workshops, to your school if you wanted. But also you might not want to tell me your school name, so I would understand if that doesn't work out, but just realize we could deliver it because it's Ontario. Anyway, just crossed my mind. Human alien, I don't care, Lonzo is Lonzo. Thank you so much for loving me, even if I'm extraterrestrial. Which the jury's out on that one. Oh my god, don't say you want to commit war crimes or murder, Cookie. That's not nice. It's not nice. I know you're having a hard time, but we don't do such things, right? It's not good. It's not good. You know what is good? A nice cold can of Sprite. Sprite's okay. I like Orange Pop the most, like Crush or C plus or whatever. I also like, I don't like fruit punch type of stuff. Like that's my go-to like soft drink. But Sprite's okay. I'm okay with Sprite. I actually like 7-Up more than Sprite, if I have to be real with you. But I got this for free in like a pizza order or something, so I have it. And I didn't open it yet because I wanted you to hear the beautiful, beautiful pop sound in case you needed some endorphins. So there you go. Okay, it tasted a lot better than I expected. Really good. Wow. Pop, you guys, pop. I love pop. School's caused me a lot of stress. There's just so much. Oh, Kira, I know it sucks. And like, it just keeps coming. Like, that's the worst part about school is like you finish your assignment and they're like, I already gave you 3 more assignments. Oh my god! Oh, did you hear that? I'm an alien, you guys. Thank you for the follow, Divine Ruler. Thank you for divinely ruling. And for hanging out with us, Alonzo and frickin' stream. It means a lot, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for following. It means so much to me, especially after having my Sprite. Yes, I have been ruling. What, really? What have you been ruling? Can you tell us more about that? I think the whole group is interested. Tacos are good too, says Maple. Oh my god, tacos. Yeah, they are good. I haven't had a taco in a while. I mean, I like burritos, as you know. But, tacos are fine. I'm into tacos. Sorry your legs are killing you, this nice kid. I just wanted to say that. Oh my gosh, Divine Ruler. My kingdom is Angmar. Angmar. Sauron shall rise again. Are you Sauron? Wait, and Morgoth will be pleased. Okay, Sauron, Morgoth, those guys are cool, but who are you in comparison? Like their brother, their kid, like what's the through line here? And Frixels is dying to know. Digi's probably in the middle of a freaking Deep Rock Galactic round, but Frixels wants to know, were you the one that told me try soba noodles a few streams back? I don't even remember that, Frixels. Did that happen? I believe you. Actually, I do remember talking about noodles, maybe. Digi's gonna have to tell us, was that him or not? And then Kira, says, I just don't feel like me, aw. I don't really have a good explanation. Oh, having a lot of trouble with eating, motivation. Just tough, okay, sorry for the little rant. Oh my god, don't have to apologize. It's okay to have a rant. Plus, I feel like I haven't seen you as much, Kira, so I actually really appreciate getting to know about what's going on with you and where you're at. And, yeah, it sucks when sometimes, like, things get better for a bit and then they go bad again and then they get better. And so I really hope that even though it's not going good, like I said, like, it always kind of goes up again. So I hope you can stick through it. And I get about eating motivation, that sucks to be dealing with that on top. Like, schoolwork is one thing, and then when it affects, like, your whole life, where it's like the stress is just too much, like, and you're just looking forward to, like, the weekend or whenever you have a break, or maybe not even having a break, you know, it's stressful. Do you have people in your life that can help you with school? Because, honestly, you shouldn't have to do it alone. Like, if there's a parent or a sibling, I think you have younger siblings, or at least one younger, maybe one older. But if you have someone that's willing to help you, or a friend in school maybe that would do the homework with you, like that might make it a bit easier. I know it's not always accessible. In grade 8, I don't think I really asked for help too much. I just dealt with it if I didn't understand something, but I feel for you, dude. I really do. Okay, Divine Ruler. Oh, I'm the Witch King. Literally Witch King. I've never heard that combination before, and I am obsessed with it because witch, I feel like, is a very, like, feminine term, and king is obviously a very masculine term. I just love the witch king together. Is like incredible. Of Angmar, I am bound to serve Sauron. I am bound to his will, and I will serve him so long as I live. Dang. Okay, so you're bound to serve Sauron. Who the hell's Morgoth? And are you bound to serve him? What do you mean some guy just went in your attic, this nice kid? I don't like the sound of that. You were talking about food, restaurants, and I told you about the noodle bar. Oh yeah, the noodle bar! I remember now. It's coming back to me. Oh my gosh, hello, we have a new friend. Okay, hi. Joe Milk, something like that. Joe Milk. I don't know how to pronounce the beginning, but I like that. Joe Milk, if you're cool with that. Oi. Flippin' oi, Joe. Or Milk. What can I call you? Thank you for following. That's so kind of you. We're at 155 now. Only 45 more until we have 200. That's gonna be unflippin' believable to have 200 followers. It's not gonna make sense, in fact. Especially because here I am sitting on a squeaky bed in my mom's basement. How did I get here? It would be awesome if we get 200 followers by 1 year of streaming. Like, that would be so freaking cool, you guys. And thank you so much for being here. Oh no, I don't know how to read what you're saying. Tudo bem com voce. Tudo bem com voce. I am sorry. I am apologetic because I do not know the answer. But thank you for asking. He's supposed to remove the rats by force. So he's an exterminator. That is what they do for a living. They remove the pests by force, which is nice that they do that because sometimes you do have to force the pests to leave. If you say, hey rat, it kind of would be cool if you left the attic because, you know, it's kind of bothering me when I go to sleep, and then the rat goes, doesn't move. And then the next day you're like, hey, rat, what's up, dude? Like, I know I asked you to leave, but, you know, I happen to notice you're still here. It'd be really cool if you could just bounce because I may have to kill you, but it would be great if you could just leave on your own. And then they just go, scatter, 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 squeak, squeak, squeak. So you have to call Joe, the exterminator in. Not Joe Milk, but Joe the exterminator. And then he goes, I will remove them by force. And then he brings them to my house and he goes, hey, I have another rat for you that's been abandoned. Do you want it? And I go, absolutely, I want it. I'll add it to my colony. I go into the backyard and I open the 20-foot cage that I have, and then I put it in there, and then, you know, I have more rats. So it's a good relationship for me. I'm Brazilian. Hi. Oh my God. Hi, Brazilian Joe Milk. Question. Did you speak in Spanish to me because you thought that I look like I speak Spanish? Because that is a compliment. But the worst part of it is that I am an idiot. I don't know. My English not very well. That's okay, Joe Milk. Not everyone's English is perfect. In fact, I only speak one language. And I still make mistakes. So it's okay. Thank you for being here and for chatting. It means a lot when people chat, because it's what makes the stream exist, to be honest. So thank you for being here and for following and chatting and being a good friend. Thank you. Welcome to Lonzoland. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Cheers, Joe. Don't worry, I will just punch the rat straight into my backyard cage where they belong. Well, that's what I need. You're not an idiot, says this nice kid. Oh, thanks, this nice kid. That's very sweet of you to say. I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, you want to see my snack plate, everybody? I have a simple snack. Of 2 little blueberry rounds with avocado. It doesn't look as good as it could because I didn't get to put nutritional yeast on it, but it's just blueberry rounds with avocado. There's 2 of them. And some halloumi cheese. That's all dried now because I was talking for too long. And some honey Greek yogurt. My favorite kind. It's my favorite brand. Oikos honey at the bottom Greek yogurt. It's like candy. Like, it tastes so freaking good. And I love halloumi cheese, as you know, and I just eat it as it is. So. Ooh, avocado. Ooh, avocado. I love it. Yeah, I love avocado, dude. Love avocado. It's my last avocado, too. I think I have to go get groceries. Don't forget about halloumi cheese, though. Really freaking good. Yes, snacks, Maple. I almost got more snacks, and I was like, I think I have enough snacks. I can get snacks later if I need them. I think I'm doing good for now. I should try to eat too. I might go grab a snack. Yes, Kara, go grab a snack. If you're feeling up to it, then go grab a snack. I love that idea. Grab just something easy to eat, you know, maybe cookie or not cookies, crackers, or you know, something simple. It doesn't have to be crazy. Okay, Cookie. Oh yeah. About the question. Yes. You said you have a question. Ask away, Cookie. Ask that question. And then I'll read Joe's question. So Joe Milk says, can my new music react? You mean, can I react to your new music? Drop a link, bro. No one's stopping ya. Links are chill. I'm down with them. And put it down. But if it's fucking Rick Astley, you're getting banned. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This nice kid. See, literally, I knew he was gonna swoop in. I knew this nice kid. He was like, he's gonna private message Joe Milk right now and be like, psst, can you just send this URL first? Okay, let me open it on this computer. Okay, everyone. We're gonna take a quick break to react to Joe Milk. But first, we're gonna talk about Frixel's meal, which was soba noodles. After writing myself of Digi saying, oh, that's so cute. See, Digi, you have a huge impact on the community. Look at how you impacted us. Digi's probably literally not here right now because he's off drinking beer and partying in Deep Rock. That's where he lives, and spends his leisure time when he's not Alonzo Land. He's at Deep Rock. Oh, there he is. I love noodles. I just had to try it. Did you like them, Frixels? I feel like I don't love soba too much, to be honest. They're like the big fat ones. They're okay. I like the glass noodles the most, but a lot of people like them. Okay, Cookie, I'm gonna get to your question, but first we're reacting to Joe Milk. Okay, what's this song called? It's monetized. There's a bird. Okay, Abbott. Okay, first of all, this can't be you, and I'm not trying to be a hater, but it has 9 million views. And I just don't believe that you have 9 million views and you're just hanging out with Alonzo Land squad. Not to say we're not cool as fuck, but like, there are bigger platforms. And yes, they are legit noodles. You're right. And I'm sorry for hating. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I just don't know if I believe this. Okay, so Abbott, Viseo de Futuro. Abbott. Abo. Okay, this can't be you though, man. That's not you, bro. Those kids having fun on the escalator. Okay, I love it, but I don't know that I believe that you made it. I just don't know if I believe that. So someone else can fact check that, but Joe Milk, if you can prove to me that you are Abo, then I'm your new biggest fan. And if you can't, then that's okay. We all say things we regret. Okay, Cookie. Okay, yeah, first of all, thank you, Digi. Called me a hater. First of all, said they're really good. I'm clearly a minority about soba noodles. Cookie said, if I knew someone that did not want to leave bed or hang out with their best friend, how could you help them? Or how do I help give them help with lack of happiness? Okay, so if I knew someone that did not want to leave bed or hang out with their best friend, how could I help them, or how do I help them? Okay, good question. So I'm trying to think. For me, I think that the best things, or some things you can do, I think it depends on the person, right? So one thing that I like to do, or like done to me especially, is if I'm saying like, yo, I'm really depressed, or like I can't get out of bed, or I'm not having fun, then if they text me and say like, do you want me to keep checking in on you, or do you want some space or to be left alone, I usually try and follow what they tell me. So they might say like, you know, I do want you to keep checking on me. And so then I know to continue texting them. So if you're their friend, then it's, I don't know, I think it's really nice, especially if you know they like that. Nope, not me at all. So this is the thing though. How do I help them give them help with like bags? So you want to know how to help you. Okay, so yeah, if it's a friend, I would say to check up on them. But are you asking me how you can have more happiness? Because that's a different question. I do think your idea about group therapy can help, especially if this is a long-term issue. You know, I can't tell anyone what's going to help, but I just know that, you know, if you're someone that experiences lengthy periods of feeling like no motivation, or that life's not worth living, or that things aren't making you happy, then that usually is a sign of a larger problem, which might mean that medication or therapy could help. You know, they're just things that you can try. Another thing is knowing that the teens are a very specific time of your life, and once you become an adult and you move into your own place or you get to live at your parents' house, there's an entirely new life ahead of you. So it's very worth it to stick through this one before you get to that. Even though it sucks and even though it feels painful, it's like just count down until you get to do that, because you really get to pave your own life after that. You get to choose exactly what you want to do, and you have the entire world in front of you. There's so many options. Anything you can make happen. So I don't know, those are some things. I'd also try to get out and do other things, or like even if things aren't making you happy, doing them anyway. That's one thing that my therapist had to convince me, was just like, you know, if you know you like making art and you know that you like playing music, but you're so depressed that you're not doing that, do those things anyway, because, you know, if you're just doing nothing, you're only gonna be more unhappy because you're not doing anything you're interested in. So even though if it's hard, I think it's good to try and force yourself a little bit each day to do something, you know, that brings you joy when you're not depressed. So whether that's doing a bit of yoga or going for a jog or drawing or writing or playing music or playing video games or calling a friend or a family member, you know, anything. Oh my god, Mugen! Hi, friend! How are you doing? I was thinking about you. I saw you on the Twitter, but I haven't been on frickin' Twitch as much. I haven't been really streaming. This nice kid's so happy to see you. How are you? How have you been? I'm back in the red room. I don't know if you've ever seen me here before, Mugen, because you may not have been around during my early days, but when I started streaming back in May, it was, I was living in my mom's house, this is her basement, for quarantine, and then I moved back to Toronto, but I'm back, I'm spending some time with my mom. So yes, that's where I am, mom's basement alert in the red room, which I also painted, back in the summer because I was bored. I have Sprite, that's why it's a Sprite night. And yeah, we're just chilling. I'm eating some snacks. Not much else going on. We're just hanging out. How are you, Mugen? What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? Have you, because I know you finished Resident Evil a long time ago. What have you been playing? Red Room brought a different thought, but this is cool too. This is a very, this is a Montreal Canadiens themed room. I don't know if you know the Montreal Canadiens because, you know, I'm Canadian, many individuals are not, but they are a hockey team, hello, an NHL hockey team, and my family is hugely fans of them, so the red theme is related to that, because red is their color, obvi, so yeah, that's kind of the story, but it's nice. Before it used to be this very ugly brown color, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. I was like, I need to transform this room and be different, so that's what I did. I bought a new PC. Oh yeah, I think I saw you tweet about that. You bought something else too. It was like you had upgraded. You'd gotten some cool stuff, and I was like, whoa. Nice. Prepping a comeback stream. That's so nice. Well, this is my Tuesday comeback stream, and then I hadn't been streaming on Tuesdays for all of 2021. Been streaming like once every 2 weeks, but now here I am. So I'm very excited to be having a comeback stream too. Can't wait till you're back on your new PC. That's gonna be so exciting. Kira, I want to grab a snack, but I know if anyone sees me crying, they'll see me, especially my little brother. I don't make him upset. Oh no, Kira! I'm sorry you're crying. I wish you could get a snack in peace, my friend. Are you sure you can't sneak by? I guess it's still early, so maybe they're still up. Kira, you need to get a snack. Just run by and look down. Wipe those tears, stand strong, and get your crackers, or whatever the heck you decide you want to eat. For me, you know it already. Blueberry with avocado. Blueberry bread. Aww. I'm so sad when the Lonzo Land friends are crying. So sad. I'm so sad. Wear shades. And if they ask, just say the sun shines on me at all times. You can slide it in with the really good advice. Your brother will just be like, okay. Nah, like if you did that, your parents would think you're doing drugs. It's like, it seems like a good idea, but yeah, it's like worse than if you were just having a bit of a cry. But I'm sorry you're having a bit of a cry. It actually really sucks, you know? It's not fun to be crying on a Tuesday. when things are due and assignments are due and everything's stressful. It's not fun. You gotta go. No. Okay, bye, this nice kid. But if you want to come back later, we're gonna be playing Fall Guys. Do you have Fall Guys? Because I know that you really liked playing Among Us with us and Scribblio and stuff. But if you want to play Fall Guys, we'll be doing that later. But bye. I hope the rats get taken care of and that the exterminator helps force them out. Yeah. Have a good night, this nice kid. You're a good kid. Avocado toast is banging. Digi. It's okay, Digi, you have time. We're not gonna play till like 9 or so. Like 9-ish. Kira says I'm gonna wrap myself in blankets. And hopefully they won't see my face, but they're making something for my older brother. Oh, okay. Because it's his birthday tomorrow. So hopefully they won't make me help. Aww. Blankie time. Okay, put on your blankie. And I don't like crying. It just makes me feel weak for some reason. I get that, Kira. I think it's also just vulnerable to cry in front of people. Even your family. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's certainly not a weakness to cry. Everyone cries. And most of us do it in private because we're scared to show it. But, like, crying is a real thing because life's fucking hard. Life is fucking hard. So it's okay to be crying. It's okay to show it. But I understand why it's uncomfortable and why you might want to avoid showing people you're crying from time to time. So, but I'm glad that you can come here and tell us that you're crying because you know that we won't think that you're weak. And that we'll actually be very thankful that you're being honest with us about how you're doing. And you're not the only one crying tonight in the Lonzo Land stream. That's sad to say, but we also, we know what it's like. Been there. And what else did I see? Oh yeah, your brother's birthday. Okay, congrats to your brother's birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to your bro. Tell him that that Lonzo said happy birthday. I'm sure it'll be so meaningful to him. Cry is probably one of the best outlets. Crying is one of the best outlets of being sad. Yeah, 100% Frixels. Like, sometimes I even, like, I remember one time I was talking to my therapist back when I was, like, this is probably I was 17, honestly, when I had this conversation. I was talking to my therapist at the time, and I was explaining how I was having, like, crying sessions or whatever. Like, I was really crying and that, like, I would think, I don't know, something would be going on or I'd be sad and I would, like, bawl my eyes out, etc., etc. And I remember her asking me, well, did you like crying? And I was like, well, I didn't like crying because I was clearly really upset about something. So no, I was sad. And she was like, yeah, but like when you were done crying, like, did you feel better? And like, is there any part of it that felt good? And I was like, to be honest, kind of, yeah. Like, sometimes I'll be crying if I'm crying about something and then like, it does feel like there's a bit of a release. And sometimes I'll even like think about other things that are bothering me and let it all out in one foul swoop and I'll just like really cry. And yeah, our body does it for a reason. Like it helps, I don't know. Yeah, it gets all that energy out. Like it's a way of your body like literally dealing with the emotion and like processing it. So it's good to cry. And in fact, I think a lot of people that do hold in their tears, it's okay to hold in your tears. Like if you're in a public space and you're gonna wait till you go home, like that makes sense to me. But people who just like really don't want to cry over something or don't want to let themselves cry, that's cool, do you, but I think that sometimes that can like lead to really repressing your emotions and sometimes you can end up coming out with anger or like other more violent or more toxic ways of processing emotion when you don't let your body do it the way it's meant to. I'm not a freaking scientist, I'm not a specialist, but this is just what I have experienced in my own life and what I believe to be true. Yeah, and I know, Cookie, you said I can't cry with people near me. A lot of people can't. A lot of people will not. I definitely feel uncomfortable when I'm crying, mainly because I just don't know what my face is doing. It's just like, you know? And I'm like, okay. I mean, you're not supposed to look pretty when you're crying. Like, you don't have to. But it's, I get it, man. I get it. It's not the best feeling. Or like, for me, sometimes I'll be like crying in my car if I'm driving and I'm like crying about something and then you stop at a red light and you're like, oh fuck, like everyone can see and that I'm crying right now at the red light. It's like, it's a vulnerable thing to do. It's a vulnerable thing to do. I'll admit that. Aww. Kira, that doesn't sound weird at all. In fact, I'm flattered. I'm so happy that your bro knows about me. That's awesome. I definitely talk to people about y'all. So, I definitely will be like, yeah, these are all the different people that come to my stream, and yeah, it's fun. It's cool. Y'all are my friends, so that's awesome. Well, then tell him that Lonzo says happy birthday. I don't care what I look like, says Kira. I'm just scared of people asking questions. Yeah. I understand that too, especially if sometimes you really do not want to talk about it. And then, yeah, it just like begs for people to talk to you. That's the thing. Because obviously it's nice for people to see a crying person and be like, are you okay? But sometimes you just don't want to have to deal with that shit. So I understand that. And Cookie's jumping in with the, I don't cry, just break shit or bottle it up. And that's what I'm talking about, Cookie. You know, we've talked about this before, that like, you know that about yourself, that you kind of do that. Which is why it's good to try and cry from time to time to avoid that. Digi, what is happening? I leave her a few minutes and now everyone's crying. Everyone was always crying, but now we're talking about it. We're talking about the tears openly now. So that's all that's happening. But Digi, you're not crying. You're just having a good life over there, living your best dream. You know, what are you doing right now, Digi? I'm dying to know. Like, what are you multitasking on between Lonzo Land and probably like 5 other things? I always imagine that, by the way, Digi. Like, I never know what you're doing, but I always imagine you have like 6 tabs open and you're like kind of like flying between things, like really, I don't know, focused, doing stuff, playing rounds of other games. Like, I never quite know, but I assume it's busy. I don't know why. Saturn! What a great time to enter the chat, Saturn! Oh, we're so happy to see you, little PogChamp. We're so happy for it. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. It is Sprite night. I'm having my Sprite. We're actually having a bit of a heart-to-heart with some of our lovely Lonzo Land friends who are, you know, having a harder time tonight. So thank you for bringing your happy, positive energy, Sato, into the stream. And if you're having a hard night too, that's also okay. You can tell us about it. But your pink energy really sends everyone to the heavens. So it's great to have you here. And then Cookie, I feel selfish that I don't know how to help them, but they know how to help me. Oh, really? I never heard that before. Oh, Cookie, I hope you don't have to feel that way. I mean, I don't want you to feel that way. You don't have to feel selfish. You know, it's okay to accept help. And I'm sure you help other people in lots of ways. You are a very, very kind person. So I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah. I'm internally crying, says Digi. And then Saturn, I'm just having a sleepy night. I almost went straight to sleep. Since some time is wacky. Oh my god, Saturn! You're sleepy? Okay, well then it's a perfect place to be because there's no expectations here. We're just hanging out. You know. I'm glad you made it though. We're always happy to have you. And yeah, how have you been in general? I've seen you've been tweeting. You've been tweeting. I think have you been drawing at all? I don't know. Is school going okay for you too? I guess school's still raging on. Same old, same old. Any more cheesecakes? Also, Digi said that I'm writing my Unit 4 assignment, shopping home insurance, selling off some stock to get my down payment settled, and sending an email out for work. Yikes, Digi! Yeah, this is exactly what I imagined. Everything you said, I expected. I mean, I couldn't have told you those things, but they make perfect sense, and none of it's confusing. So yeah. Oh my god. Cookie! It's okay to have a fucked up life sometimes. I sometimes feel like I have a fucked up life too. But I try and think about the bigger picture and realize that a lot of people have really fucked up lives. Sometimes even more fucked up than mine. And then I'm like, huh, maybe it is okay. Or, better yet, I can remake my life over time to be less fucked up. It's going pretty well. I have avocado toast, I have halloumi, I have Sprite, I have my friends. Literally, it couldn't get much better, to be honest. I've been tweeting, working on a big self-indulgent art piece. Oh my god. Ooh, something bigger. Saturn, that's so exciting. It's like a cliffhanger. Can you tell us about it, or is it a secret? Wow, I'm glad to hear that you're working on an art piece though, because I know for a while you had artist block or like lack of motivation. That's not a fun place to be. But cool, Saturn. I'm so excited to know more about it. Kira, I'm just sitting here with blankets over me. I'm gonna get a snack now. Okay, Kira, yay, go get a snack. I can't wait. And tell us what it is when you get back. Hope you don't get dragged into making a cake or something. Oh, a collage type piece of a character. Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds very special, Saturn. Well, I'm so excited to see it when it's done. You have to share it in the Discord. People will love to see it. So I'm excited for you. I'm glad that you're working on something that you're passionate about. Mm-hmm. Digi, you speak such power and truth. It's literally unbelievably true that you have no idea what someone's dealing with in their head. It's true. I've been surprised throughout my life, people that I've looked at and really perceived a certain way and found out certain things about them or their life or past experience and been like shocked. And just been like, oh my god, like if I had known that, I would have thought or dealt with that person so differently. So you're actually completely right, Digi, and I think that's really awesome that you see it that way because it's true. People go through some really fucked up shit in their time and we don't talk about it, you know, so. And let's give a big Lonzo and welcome to J. Crew. Hey, J. Crew. J. Crew says, hi, Mom. Oh my god, hi, son. Welcome to Lonzo Land. It's so good to see ya. How you doing? No problem, dude. It's really good to have you here. We were just talking about life, you know, having some good deep chats. It's whatever. I love Lonzo. Yeah, Tommy, you are the best. I love you so much, Tommy. Like, it's legendary the way you slide into the stream and just say, I love Lonzo. Hola, hola. It's just so sweet. I love it. Thank you, Tommy. You're the best. Life, says Jay. Exactly. Literally life. I need my hype team to gas me up. Literally, we'll gas you up all day. Everyone will gas you up. We love your art. And obviously, we'll retweet it. I mean, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'll retweet it. I'm so excited to see it. It's gonna be cool. A collage like, hey. Yeah. Everyone go follow Saturn. I don't know what you're thinking. I like your hair, says Jay. Oh my god, thank you, Jay. I like my hair too, but it used to be purple down here, and now it's all faded. See, look how it's like literally gray at the bottom. I need to dye it again, but thank you. That's very sweet. Sad. Here, by the way, everyone, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. And while you're at it, follow Saturn on Twitter because you'll be able to find Saturn through my Twitter and other people too, including Digi. You'll be able to find Digi's Twitter. Some other peeps. Cookies on Twitter, but not as much, I don't think. Yeah. Imagine following your mom on Twitter. Jay, could you consider it? Yeah, like, it's true. My mom would never have a Twitter, nor should she ever. I think she eventually made like I know Jay, I know that I'm your mom, but you need to reconsider following your mom because this mom makes great tweets. Great tweets, and they really keep you updated on what's going on in the stream, so it's just important to think about. And you gotta, if your mom is cool. If your mom is a cool internet mom, you have to help her. You gotta help her. You just do. I am, but don't use this as Cookie. Yeah, I feel like I rarely see you on there. Occasionally I see you interact with a tweet, but it's like very... Maybe? Jay, thank you so much! I will give you a bigger allowance this week if you follow me on Twitter. I'll give you 2 loonies instead of 1. Help your mom's son. What kind of an ungrateful child are you? Says Saturn. Saturn is your other mom. Your other parent. Do you mind being a co-parent with me, Saturn? Say less. Thank you, Jay. We really appreciate you, Stinky Cheese. I'm the family pet. Okay, that works for me. Saturn's the family pet. Which means you have to follow Saturn on Twitter too, because, you know, when you make your pet's Instagram and their Twitter and their social media, you have to make sure it does well. So if you do not follow Saturn on Twitter, you're going to be disowned from the family. And then it's just going to be me and my pet. Okay? I know it seems weird that I care about my pet more than my son, but it just happens like that sometimes. It's not my fault. But also your parent, it's a weird family situation, but don't overthink it. Yes, the family pet has authority over you, Jay. I didn't want to have to, you know, I know it's hard for you, but we have to adjust. We have to adjust to our weird family situations. And Cookie, you're right. Fake it till you make it. I completely agree. Sometimes you do have to, fake it till you make it. And it sucks, but it actually works a lot of the time, to be honest. Manifestation. Be like, I am a good, cool person. I'm gonna have a good, cool life. Who knows what could happen? Oh, clementine and water. Oh my god, a clementine. That's such a tiny, tiny snack. But it's a yummy snack. I love a clementine. Water, chill. It's good to have water and stay hydrated. I'm glad you got a snack, Kira. I'm proud of you. Yo, can I be the best friend of the family? Says Cookie. Hell yeah, you can be the best friend of the family. You can be the godfather. How do you feel about that? So it's like you're not the real father, but you're the godfather. Ha! Black Star! Oh my god, yo, I see you flexing them papers. I rate it. Okay, Black Star, thank you so much, but you're gonna love it when I tell you that none of these papers are mine. I'm in my mom's basement guest room, and these are all my parents. None of these, no paper is mine. No paper is mine, sadly. But, thank you, and I will pass that on to my mother. The big one is hers. Damn. Ontario veterinarian graduate of 19 fucking God knows when. So, thank you, Black Star, and good to see you. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. Oh my goodness. I may be on a leash and in a cage. You're on a leash and in a cage? But I hold all of your metaphysical invisible leashes, so we all take walks outside like a big, happy sitcom family. I completely understand what you're talking about the metaphysical leash. Like, I actually feel like our family dog has a metaphysical leash on all of us. You know, it's like they act like we're their authority, but truly the dog rules the planet, and like everything surrounds this dog. So I understand. Thanks, Alonzo. It means a lot. Oh, no problem, Kira. I truly mean it. That is a big paper still. I know. My mom's she'll always be so happy that I'm showing off her big paper. Huge ass paper. Congrats, Mom. Congrats. I'll have another one of those papers on May 4th. You can have it. Oh, me? Dude, you paid too much money for that paper to have it. But you know my P.O. box, so if you literally send me your degree, I'll keep it. I'll add it to the wall. Yeah, thanks. Oh my god. Or the weird duck that likes people and likes fire, says Cookie. Oh my god, the weird duck. You don't want to be the godfire, you want to be the weird duck. Okay, everyone here can be my pet. I'm doing well, says Black Star, just enjoying a break. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people come here when they're doing a break, I've learned. There's not a break from doing something, I'm gonna go say hi to Lonzo. And you know what? That's awesome. I really appreciate it. I like when people come here when they're taking a break, and I say hi. I don't know when mine's coming or where I'd put it. Oh my god, Black Star. I think I picked my degree like at least 7 months after I graduated. And then I had it scrolled up for like a year after that. And then I gave it to my mom and said, can you deal with this? And then she framed it for me. Thanks, Mom. So maybe one of your parents would frame it for you. I can't guarantee, but maybe. Oh my god, Tommy. My mother gave me life and Lonzo the desire to live it. Tommy! Tommy, you are the best. You're the best. I love your comments. They're few and far between, but when they come in, they're revolutionary. They changed my life. Tommy, you sassy little man. Tommy, what's been going on in your life? I feel like we never get to hear about what you're on, what you're doing. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás or está? ¿Cómo estás? Such a noob. Such a noob! But I try. True. Is your Discord profile pic Melitos from Seven Deadly Sin? Ooh. Yeah, I remember I didn't know. Your B-Day's the day after May 4th, Kira? Oh my gosh! That's so cool. My dad's B-Day was May 4th, and my grandmother's birthday is May 1st. So May, a lot of birthdays in May. You'll have to remind me so we can celebrate. The neighborhood stray. The neighborhood stray duck. Okay, Cookie, you can be the neighborhood stray duck. J. Crew has left by now because he was like, okay, I don't know what I stumbled into, but now everyone's my pet, and I feel weird. That's what you get when you come here. It's the only way it can be. I appreciate your presence, but I will hiss at you. That's fine. It's a sign of affection. Maybe. Tommy says, I'm very well. I want to surrender for the army. Oh, I went to surrender for the army and it went very well. Tommy, you told me about this. I forgot that you said you're going to join the army. In Argentina, right? Tommy, what's next with that? Well, like, what's the next step in your army life? That's exciting. And shocking. My mom gave me life. Lonzo helped me avoid ending it too soon. Cookie. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, and Kara confirmed. Yes, Meliodas, and Elizabeth. I'm just matching PFPs with some friends. Aw, cute, cute. Yeah, I remember you telling me you were matching with friends. So cool. All the feels tonight, says Mugen. All the feels, Mugen. Literally all the feels. Tommy, Argentina. Tommy's joining the Argentinian army. Damn, Tommy. I can't believe it. I hope that goes well, dude. Like, it's scary, though. Are you gonna be, like, scary? Oh my god, send! Send me the photo through Whisper. I won't share, I promise. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope it's nothing like our US army sucks ass out here. I know, but like, that's the thing, is that the army, I'm proud of you, Tommy. It's just so far from anything I would personally want to do. It just shows how different we are in this life. Like, oh my god, the army sounds like a nightmare. But for some, it's what they want to do. And, you know, I'm proud of you for following your heart. And I hope you stay safe and that you get something out of it. Sounds fucking scary, bro. Sounds scary and difficult. But send me that photo of you in the line. I want to know. That'd be so cool. Like, it's shocking. Shocking, really. Tattoo. Well, tell us about it, friend. I know you told me a while ago about tattoo you want to get. Frixels told me that you want to get it on your birthday, right? Which is later this year. I'm gonna sneeze again. Didn't you like my dance? Oh my god, it kind of hurt. I put too much theatrics into it. Tell me about the tattoo, Cookie. Kira. I know eating is normal and something everyone does and not a big deal. But I'm honestly proud of myself because it's been tough and I've been going 1 to 3 days without eating. I know it's bad, so that's why I'm glad I'm eating, even if it's only a little. Kira, I know a lot of people who are dealing with the same thing. So it's okay to be dealing with it. I know you're saying like it's something everyone does. That's the hard thing with ED stuff or dealing with eating related issues, is that you have to eat. You know, it's something that you have to do to keep your body sustained. And it's hard when you have lack of appetite or just difficulty with food stuff. I know what that's like, where it's like food is just something you don't have to think about or deal with, and you do have to deal with it every day. So you don't have to feel bad about that or feel weird, because it's actually incredibly common. I go to group therapy. Like, the group therapy I go to is specifically for people like me and potentially yourself, people who do struggle with food stuff. And it's surprising. Like, there's all kinds of people deal with it, and all different kinds of people from all walks of life. And it's okay, and it can get better. So I am proud of you for taking little steps and making sure you are eating when you can. And I hope you continue down that path and it gets improved for you. So yeah. Oh my god, Cookie, what if when I get mine I like pain but in a self-harm kind of way? I think that the point is, I think if that happened, then I would suggest getting more tattoos and in doing that, but it's not good to self-harm because it's not good for you. So try not to. You know, try not to. That's all I can say. But if you like the feeling of getting a tattoo, then hell, get more. That's my thought. Okay, so Tommy, are you trying to accept a request or something maybe? Pending. Where'd you put it, friend? Are you in the Discord? The main chat zone. Oh! You did put it in the main chat zone. Which one are you? It's a screenshot. Dude, that's you in the army. That's you in the army. Can you tell me which one you are? Dang, dude, you gave proof. You gave receipts. Man. That's wild, man, honestly. Congrats. I'm glad that you're doing what you want to do and getting in there, and kudos. Kudos. Okay. I have to apologize. My neck is killing me. Just because the way I'm sitting. It's because this laptop is not above in any way. It's here. It's just kind of awkward. It's an awkward angle for me. But I'm okay. Oh, just a thought I had. I'm clean and have been for my whole life, but I have thought of it. Totally, Cookie. I'm very proud of you for staying clean your whole life, honestly, and not ever giving into that. I'll admit that there's been a few times in my life where I've thought about it too. But I've always like really shoved it away because it's something I never ever want to get into or do. And you know, when people do end up doing those things, like it's not their fault. Like we're all just doing whatever we can to cope. But I think it's a great idea to try and not do that as much as you can, because just hold that resolve to know that it's not going to solve your problems. You know what I mean? Like there are better ways to try and deal with what you're going through than something like that. And you don't want it to become a habit, and it's not good. You know, it's not something that is going to make your body any better, and it's not going to improve things over time at all. So, good for you for being clean. And it's okay to be honest that sometimes you think about those things, because a lot of people do. And good for you for being strong and pushing it away, because that's hard. It can be hard. Just eat some avocado toast even, and sometimes that will help. Helps me. It feels good to be back again, everybody. Everyone hanging out, chatting, being nice. Y'all are really, really awesome. And I like how honest everyone can be as well. I like to be able to try and give advice, and honestly, most of the stuff that people have brought up that's been hard for them, I've been through at some point. So I really relate to everybody. I really understand where people are coming from when they're talking about things being hard. It is hard, dude. So I hope that I can help it anyway. And even if it's just laughing at me sucking at video games. Oh my god, Cookie! Cookie, I'm sad you're going, but I do believe you should go to sleep. You should drink water. Maybe drink a huge water before you go. Because, yeah, Monster, that's not the way to stay sustained. Get some good sleep. Get some good water in your system. Eat good food. Those things help with depression, too. Oh my god, hi, Cupcake. It's been like 5 ever. Yo, where's Cupcake been? Cupcake freaking 69 needs to come back. Hello. Okay, we'll go to bed, Cookie. I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out on the Tuesday. It's nice to see you again midweek. I hope that you have a really good rest of the week. Stay strong. Hit us up in the Discord. Everyone's hanging out there, so don't be afraid to chat. And yeah, we'll see you on Friday, hopefully. I'll let you know if anything changes, but as it stands now, I should be live. So I'll let you know. But yeah, have a good weekend. I love an avocado. I wonder if Sek will ever show up. He messaged me earlier today. So I thought maybe he would, but maybe later. We'll see. Is he online? No, he's not. Actually, it was yesterday he messaged me and I didn't get back till today. Aww. I want to know if that guy was Abo. There's no way he was Abo. Okay, Digi, great point. I don't know where it is either, though. Thanks for saying bye to Kira, Cookie. Bye. Have a great sleep, Cookie. We'll miss ya. So Digi, I thought about this. I'm a darn right fool because I did not save it either. And I'm at my mom's house, so I don't have the slip with the information on it. So the only people who hold the sacred knowledge would be Saturn, Shadow Chateau, or Jelly. Jelly, ESQ. So any of those 3 people have access to it and could maybe help us. I know that it's my fault for not having put it on my Discord yet, Digi, and you're probably rolling your eyes majorly at me having to even say this right now. I know I'm an idiot. No, I shouldn't be speaking poorly of myself. I'm just simple. You got your letter, Saturn? Oh, yay! Okay, Saturn, I'm so happy. That means everyone's stuff arrived. Jelly got his, you got yours. My P.O. box, oh, actually, you know what, Saturn? Your letter was the only one where I put my actual address. Put my actual address on yours, because I didn't have the P.O. box yet. So you can't help us. I lied. But, yeah, did you like it? I sent you a button. Did you get the button? Cookie, are you gonna go to sleep or not? Sleep? You're gonna go cry? Why don't you cry here? Then why do you leave? It's okay, you're allowed to leave. It's, you know, you don't have to be here. No, Saturn, you didn't get the button. No, I'm so sad. I literally put a button in there. And it was a cool button. It was like, I'm so sad. It was a cool button. I actually wish I took a picture of it then, because I forget what it said exactly, but it was something like lesbian librarians for liberation or something. It was a really cool button. I'm so bummed. It probably fell out or something. Yeah, dude. I know. Did I take a photo of it? I don't think I took a photo before I sent it. Well, potentially I could send you another, because I have a pack of a few buttons that are like that, and I knew like you would love it. Oh, I'm so bummed you didn't get it. Oh well. Feels bad for Saturn. I know. Well, maybe you know, if I can send you another letter, if you write me back, then I'll send you another button. This is homophobia. Homophobia literally strikes again. And the world just took that button away from us. Damn. I should have taken a photograph. Sometimes I take photos before I send letters, because it's like if they get lost, then I could at least send a photo of what I tried to send. But I didn't this time. Aw. Bummer. Well, whatever, Saturn. It's the thought that counts. I'm glad you got the pressed flowers, I guess, and the little letter. But, you know, if you ever pen pal me, which you're welcome to, then maybe we'll send you another button. You decide. Oh my god, Kira, I look forward to sleeping because I can be relaxed for at least a good 5 hours. It is hard when you have to. It sucks when sleep is what you have to look forward to in life. I've been there. And honestly, only 5 hours, like, all of y'all don't sleep enough. Like, I know that I don't get enough sleep, but I'm sleeping a lot still. Like, sometimes I stay up late, but like, Saturn, you know where it might be a chance it's in the locker? Was it like in the envelope or, no, it was in the envelope. I stuck it in the envelope. Yeah, that's what I did. Was it not, but like, was the letter unfolded at all when you got it, like the envelope? Like, was it kind of unfolded a bit? Because I could see it falling out. I should have taped it. Okay, well, hopefully I can send you another one. I'm sad. What happened with that? Looks closed. I'm so confused. I'm trying to think, did I take it out for some reason? But I'm almost positive I sent it because I remember being really excited about it. I don't know, maybe someone stole it? We'll never know what happened to the lesbian button, but I really hope that some lesbian out there finds it and their day is made. Their day is like, they feel like homophobia has ended because they found this lesbian button on the street. So, you know, maybe it's okay. Yeah, exactly, Saturn. That's so funny. Mugen, I know for sure I don't sleep enough. Literally, I think it's just a Twitch thing. Like, I find a Twitch user that sleeps enough. Like, that's my challenge for today. Find a single Twitch user that sleeps enough. Lonzo, you should call it lesbian. Call what lesbian? Just in general? I like lesbian. Lesbian. I wish I could send that button again, but I have another one. Lesbien. Lesbian equals lesbian. It's funny because I think you meant to write lesbian normally, but you wrote lesbien, like good in French. So there's so many different ways to write the word lesbian. Lesbien. The goods. Letter, cookies, hella lost. Okay, yeah, sorry. Cookie, the letter. Well, first of all, Cookie, you won a letter once, and I private messaged you on Discord, and you didn't answer me. Which I was okay with. I accepted that. I knew you had your reasons. But, 3 people won a letter from me, a mail, an envelope, a letter. And you were one of them, actually, but you didn't say no. Yeah. For the 100, it was like 100 followers or something. Or 150 followers. I think it was the 150 followers, and then I did the painting giveaway plus letters. I don't forget why, but I did letters. Oh, I remember why. It's because I was gonna give away HelloFresh coupons, and then at the last minute I read and realized they're only good for Canada, and then Kira didn't want them, so I was kind of fucked for that. So, excuse me, I'm burping up a storm for my Sprite night. But so I offered 3 letters, to different people. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Saturn. I'd write you back at post office, didn't give me anxiety. Oh yeah, no problem. There's no problem. It sucks because in like, I don't know what it's like where you live or whatever in Toronto, there's just some like mailboxes that like on the street that you can just pop them in when you walk by, and I already have stamps, I guess. So if you don't have stamps, you'd have to go. Unless you can get them at the grocery store, but that's okay, Saturn. Maybe when Corona's over, I'll get maybe a year from now, I'll get a lovely Saturn letter and I'll be so happy. So no worries. It's okay. And I still love the letter and the flowers. Okay, Saturn, I'm so happy you liked it. Yeah, it was so fun to send. I thought that was a fun little project, so yeah. And Shadow got her painting, so that was good. That was all good. And wait, what? I'm sorry, I did not see it, don't think. Okay, yeah, Cookie, because I was like shocked. I was like, why didn't Cookie want my letter? Where did it go? Like, you're writing me now. I'm gonna go look. Where did it was way back. It arrived pretty quickly, actually. I was surprised. Yeah, I'm shocked. I thought I was worried, that, you were never gonna receive it. Because it just seemed like, I don't know, I don't mail that far away very often. I'm always like, it's gonna take like 900 years, or it's never gonna come. Oh my goodness. Oh, right, here it was. I messaged you on January 23rd. January 23rd. Brooks was like, don't you remember me telling you? Cookie, how could you forget? Oh, okay. Cookie's responded now. No worries, Cookie. It's no problem. I knew that it might not be, for everyone. Because I do have a lot of younger, viewers, which I have no problem with in any way, other than the fact that I know it's harder to, do giveaways because you can't give your Addy to just a random stranger. But maybe in the future, I would love to, like, I plan to keep doing giveaways as long as I do Twitch. I like the idea of doing them, whether it's just like giving away stuff I've made, if that's of any interest, even sentimental interest. Whether it's letters, I love the idea of sending letters to folks now that I have a P.O. box. Yeah, like I got the P.O. box, it cost a lot of money, because it interested me. So anyway, if people are interested in doing more stuff like that, I would love to do that, but I know that it's just a barrier because a lot of folks are not adults, so it's like it's way harder to get something like that going. But anyway, once y'all get to a point where you're okay to give your addresses, then, you think Scotland's far, Cookie? Wait till you hear where I sent Saturn. Yeah, no, it's okay. I have no problem sending it from far away. Because it makes me laugh. I'm not a kid, not an adult, but a feral animal. You're right. I'm out here. You're really out there. You are really out there. Yeah, I think the post person was like, what business do you have sending letters to these very, very different locations on this day? I was like, I just got friends from all over. Digi, you can have my new one when it's official. Yes! Then I can send. Yeah. Poor Digi, you should have won something by now, I'll be honest. I've done a couple different giveaway stuff and you've never been, you've entered every single one, you've never landed on you. It's like, how does this happen? But you will win one day because not many people enter. So even when I get to, did you win your love? It's true. He's got the real prize. But yeah, when I hit 200 followers, this is the thing is like, even if I get 45 more followers, I don't think there's gonna be that many more entries. Like, I think it's gonna be like maybe a few more, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. Then it's like the true homies are the one, they have a high percentage of winning. Yeah. In the cold tundras of Eastern Europe. Yeah, is it cold there, by the way? I can imagine. If you guys want to get a house or a flat, I can do that. Yes, it's very important to have house, flat, things like that. Not having things mailed to your literal parents' locations. My mom would not be into that either. Digi's love is amazing. It's true. It's very true. Did you know I have another toast? Whoa. 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 Don't you love it? Stop it! Literally, Digi? Why are you the best? Why are you the best? I love that sound. Oh my god. Literally, thank you so much, Digi. You are a sweetheart. You know the way to my heart, and it's through subscriptions. No, I'm just kidding. It's through generosity in the Lunzwing community. Literally, okay, so it must be random, right? So now we got Thanks Wicked, Salem Witched, Beauty Booty, Shan, and Time Flows. I've got some subscriptions. That is so nice, Digi. Why are you a sweetheart? That is the best. I also love the sound it makes. I think there's gonna be one more. Thanks Wicked. I love it. One day I'll make my own sound. Right now it's, you know, it's on the bottom of the list, but it will happen one day. Digi, oh, I can't wait to send an email. Can't wait to send a snail mail to your frickin' house. The house that you own, dude. You're moving up in the world for real. Kira, it was so warm today. I felt like spring. It was nice. It was really nice today. It's been very cold lately. It was around 7 degrees. Kira, was it 7 degrees in your area? Wow. It wasn't that warm here, but we definitely had some sun. Yesterday we had a hella wind. I don't know if you remember that. It was windy. Kayla, I'm back. No worries. Oh my god. Duh. Thank goodness you went to go get a pizza, because that's the only thing that I want to hear. What kind of pizza is the exact question I was going to ask. Thank you, Frixels, for posing it. I would love if you could tell me every detail about the pizza. Where did you get it? What did you get on it? What do you think about it? Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Don't tell me you didn't buy from a chain pizza place. Digi, first of all, no pizza shame here. Second of all, I almost every time buy from a chain pizza place, and often it's pizza. Is that embarrassing? Maybe. Alfredo sauce with pepperoni and sausage. Wow. I'll admit that sounds dope, even though I do not order meat on pizza. So I can't really speak to that, but it sounds fucking dope. I'm proud of you. We're not too far from each other, so the weather's almost the same. That's what I thought, Kira, but I didn't feel like it was that warm today. Anyway. Oh my god, so did you know? Yeah. It's the cheapest. And it tastes good. The creamy garlic dip. So good. I mean, I'll admit that it's better to shop at a local place. I'll be honest. And you know what? I could probably do more of it. You're not wrong, Digi. You're not wrong about it. Where did you get yours, Kayla? I want to know. I don't like garlic dips, says Frixels. Damn, what? Damn, girl, what? I love it, dude. And like the pizza, creamy garlic dip specifically. It's so good. Yes, bro. Domino's! See, Kayla? Domino's is great. Digi's like, can't handle it. I'll be honest with you, Frixels. For most of my life, I agree with you. And I didn't use dip at all with pizza. I didn't understand it. And then when I had the creamy garlic dip from Pizza Pizza, not a sponsor, it changed everything. And now it's like, I need to have it. It's so good. But I do understand where you're coming from, and I do think a lot of pizza is really great without dip. I don't think it's a necessity. I just think I really like this one fucking dip. So I'll be honest. People think that we shouldn't buy from Domino's. People think we shouldn't eat pizza. People think we shouldn't. There's a lot to be said about our preferences, and I get it. Yeah, and I don't know Fahrenheit either. Sorry, Kayla. Kira's also not a fan of dip. See, Kayla knows what we're talking about. I don't eat my pizza with ranch, but I know lots of people who do. And, yeah, I mean, I definitely, I became a dip girl later in life. When I was younger, I didn't like it, so I understand where you're coming from, for real. The Sprite's almost done. What am I gonna do? Sprite night's gonna be over. Okay, did you do it? I know some local ones in Toronto that I do like, though. There's this one, my friend showed me it, and it was really freaking good. Village Pizza. I think it's called the Village Pizza. So good, but it doesn't deliver, and it's far from me. So that's a bummer. You're right, though. You know what? You're not wrong. I should, next time I get pizza, I should really consider buying at a new place. You've really given me a slap, and, you know, I'm gonna adjust to it. I think it's a good call. And barbecue-based pizzas. Damn, really? I don't know if I would like that. I don't love barbecue sauce that much. I think it's okay, but yeah, I don't know about that one. I like just a tomato sauce base, you know? Kira, there's so many different preferences. Pizza's just weird hearing about it all. It is interesting. Pizza's one of those things where it's like, you would customize it endlessly, so everyone has their own thing about what they like. I'm flexible. I like a lot of pizza. I mean, you know I'm veggie, blah, 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 but, like, I'm pretty flexible. And I mean, I'm simple. I like a cheese pizza, you know? I'm not gonna complain about a cheese pizza. Did I miss your joke? Oh, if sad is bad, I'm the baddest boy in the world, but I'm still alone, and girls like bad boys. Damn, Cookie. Yeah, they love them. They just love them. Digi, link us. Show us the person. We gotta know. A couple here is Pizza Works and Al's Pizza. That's the only local ones I know of. Pizza Works. I don't know that one. Al's Pizza. Is Digi a food god? I don't know. We should ask him. Digi, are you a food god? I don't know if you are. I mean, you know what? It all makes sense now, though. He found me by searching on Twitch burrito. And that's how he found me. So it's like, clearly you are a food guy, Digi. And maybe is that why you watch me? Because I eat on camera? It's all coming together now, Prixels. You solved it. Okay, who is this? Farida from Vice Munchies. Oh, rad. Cool. Okay, I'll have to watch later. Dope. Okay, I'm gonna keep it open. Thanks for the link, dude. You know, maybe I'll learn some new freaking... Oh my god, we have a new link from, Faride. Anyway. He's the Gordon Ramsay of this stream. No, he's just a normal god, says Cookie. Oh my god. Her name, yeah, I know. Is that how you pronounce it, though? Faride? Farida? I don't know. Pizza dance! Oh, it's just a link. I mean, it's just an ad. Or else it's only 15 seconds. Thank you, Jay Tholen. Jay, you blessed me. Saturn, so did you. Thank you, everyone, for that little intermission. All right. I know we should play some Fall Guys soon, but I'm just really, like, slowly trucking away at this snack plate. Send another. Keep them coming. Does anyone, just to get a gauge, is anyone here gonna play Fall Guys with me? Digi, you're downloading it. I think the other people are always Time Flows, who's not here. Who else would play with us? Maybe Mugen ones. Cookie, why do you hate pizza?
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. Take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny creams, hot butter ice cream.
Oh my god.
Granny creams, hot butter ice cream. Take the hot.
Okay, I don't know if I can do verse 2. Hot butter ice cream? Hot butter ice cream. And why is it granny cream? That's what I don't understand. That's a lot. I only have Fall Guys on PS4. No, Kira, no. Yeah, I'm sort of like, as you know, I have no PS4 capabilities. It is all hot butter ice cream made by Granny. Where's Tuznut? It's a Digi. Don't know. She did say she wants to play Among Us again, though, on Friday, if you all are in. Well, she said it in passing. What's going on this? No, you don't like cheese, the Frixels. There you go. I can watch for a little. Oh, okay, Kira, yay! Give us a watch. Oh no, Saturn, no! You have Friday class? I have to go out for and do physical work. What the frick? Saturn, that sucks. Well, that's okay. You know, I'm proud of you for getting your education. So, yeah, I'm bummed, but, you know, it's good for you to do that. And maybe someday after class you'll want to jump in and I'll be there playing my game. And I'll be like, oh, there you are. But also, if that doesn't happen, it's okay. Fuck education. Yeah. I think a lot of people here would agree with that sentiment. Yeah, I wanted to know, Kira, too. Feel like cheese. You mean like you feel physically like cheese, or you want to eat cheese? Tell us. I'm gonna eat another thing with my avocado. Mmm. Okay. I want some cheese. Feel like sounds weird now that I think of it. I know when I saw it, I was like, why do you feel like cheese? But I know what you mean. Kira, that's awesome though. Honestly, my recommendation is if you have that urge to go and eat a specific food, go do it. You know, you had your clementine, go cut up some cheese, munch it. It's good to eat a little bit when you're feeling like it. So yeah, and cheese is dope, dude. Like, I really like cheese. What kind of cheese would you get? Well, it depends, Cookie. How much do you like fire? No, I think it is something people say, Kira. Like, oh, I feel like a burger right now. I really feel like, I guess it's just like when you read it in text and it's not like I feel like eating a burger or like I feel like getting a burger. It's just like, I feel like a burger. Okay, cheese time. Okay, enjoy your cheese. Classic cheddar. Okay, word. Okay, cheddar is good. Cheddar's nice. Go grab it. Cheddar is still banging. I agree with you, Frixels. Exactly what I believe. Can you eat fire? Have you ever seen Fire Eaters at the Circus? They can manage it. I personally can't eat fire. And I don't find that, I mean, I'm not that interested in fire. I do like a campfire. I like lighting a match and putting a candle on. I like fire, but I don't like playing with it. Cookie. You ever seen Fire Eaters and they go, ah, and they put that big old torch down their freaking throat? You should try it. Okay. My slash plate is almost complete, although I have not had my yogurt yet. Time! Stop at your back, dude. We're literally, in like 5 minutes, gonna play Fall Guys. Do you want in? I'm gonna tell the Discord in case anyone else wants to play. We're gonna play Fall Guys in like 5 minutes if anyone wants to join. And yeah, I was still here the whole time, dude. I did not know you were still here the whole time. I assumed you left. Thanks for being here, man. You're a real one. I once tried to light a joint with a bonfire, says Kayla. Dude, that sounds like actually something I'd fucking try and do. How did it turn out? Can I ask? Like, did it just flare up? I want to know. I definitely like the smell of fire, Cookie. So I don't blame you there. Small fires in your room? I mean, I light small fires in my room too, as in I light my joint. But, do I light small fires? I guess my only worry would be if it, literally burnt your house down, and that would be shitty. But I'd love the smell of fire, so if I could light a tiny little campfire, I would totally do it. But be careful, dude. Like, you don't want to fucking burn your house down by accident. Like, yikes. Nah, you don't want that. Have your parents never, like, no one in your family has ever been like, I wonder what the smell of burning is coming from Cookie's room? And yeah, like, we're gonna set up our Fall Guys soon. I have it already open on the next one. Oh, I'm looking cute. I'm really looking cute over here. Let's just say some of my hair was missing. Nothing visibly gone though, which was good. Yo, dude, that's fucked. That's kind of fucked up. It reminds me of that, y'all remember that viral video where the girl's like, and this is how you straighten your hair. And then she like goes to her bangs and then they fall the fuck off because she holds it on too long. And you're just like, I can't believe it. She was on Ellen for that. So many. Oh my god, Cookie, you wrote thanks but no thanks in the Discord. Why'd you do that? Now it makes it seem like no one wants to play with me. Now I look like a loser in the Discord. Can you reply and say, never mind, I'm gonna play right now, and then it's okay, you don't have to play. Okay, I'm gonna take a small hit of my vape before we play. Y'all are down. When a second messaged me earlier and was like, if you're gonna be streaming from your mom's bedroom, you better be getting your sploof back out. Because do you remember when I was sploofing down here, you guys? For those of you who don't remember, I had a sploof, whatever, to help, like, diffuse some of the smoke, because I didn't have a vape then. I was just smoking down here. Mom doesn't know I smoke, or ignores it, or I don't want her to know, etc. Anyway, good old days. Oh my god, Static, I saw you typing and then you stopped. Not to be a lurker, but speaking of which, I should go see if anyone's in, Con-Col Laws or whatever. Koozie, no koozie party. I've got cheese. Yeah, you've got cheese. Yes. I feel like I have to whisper because you're in your kitchen. Cookie. Oh my god, thank you for being a real one. You know what? I will play. Like, you're not gonna play. But also, thanks for staying, even though you said you were gonna go cry. And I was like, can you stay though? And you're like, okay. I feel like I don't want to have too much power over you deciding to stay or leave. Like, you can leave too, but I like when you're here. Sorry, I was trying to type in chat, tabbed to the wrong thing. It's okay, Pixels. I'm just being an annoying son of a bee. Okay, I'm gonna try and blow a ring. Would you rather be called handsome, cute, hot, or pretty? This is a great question. I want others to discuss while I think about it. Very little. A small poll for now. It's probably a good place to start. Handsome, cute, hot, or pretty? I think it depends on who the person is calling me that. Honestly, I think a majority of the time, pretty. If I'm being honest. Cute is nice, but I think when someone says that I'm pretty, I feel the best about that. I'm like, thanks. That's really nice. I would take all the above as a compliment. Good answer, Kira. Good answer. I agree with you. Are we gonna play some Ball Guys now? Okay, let me go to my game capture. Yes, there she frickin' is. Look at that cute little joker. Let me fix my screen a little bit. Oh my god, look how cute. Okay, where's the best place for me to go? Here? Hey, homie! Oh my god, Jelly! You came here! We were talking about you earlier when we were talking about the letter. You got my letter. I'm so happy. Yay! Now we're playing Fall Guys. I'm so happy you're here. And we were asking if you want to chime in, would you rather be called handsome, cute, pretty, or hot? Which of them would be like, and Kira and I said the same thing, which is like, it depends on who's saying it. Let's say it's someone you admire, someone you don't know, but who you admire. Hot. No, right away. Hot. I would say hot is probably my number 2 answer, tied with cute. Because it would depend on the circumstance. But yeah, if someone calls you hot and they're not being ironic about it, it's a pretty big compliment. You're just like, what? Are you serious? Make them sweat. I'm a sexy beast. Oh my god, sexy beast. I forgot about that combination of words. Okay, I'm trying to orient myself. Okay, Abo needs to get out of here. I need to refresh this so I can see the chat while I'm playing my game. Hiya. Main show. Oh. I didn't mean to jump in. If I had to choose, I would pick pretty. I would take all as a compliment, though. I completely agree. That's exactly what my answer is, too. All of them would be a compliment. Oh, this sucks. But pretty is my number 1 answer. Yep. Okay, I accidentally did what I hate doing, which was going into the race. And now they won't let me leave until they wait, but, you know, I'm on my way out. Don't worry, I'm on my way out. And then Digi, I promise you'll be allowed to come in. Please. Okay. I would like to leave the show. Woohoo! Okay, I am the jittery bumbling monster. Don't forget about it. Jelly Bear, do you want to play with us? Dude, you have it on PC? Jump in. Digi's gonna play and so is Time Flows. Yeah, okay. We'll give you a second. No stress, no worries, no rush. Okay, cool. Yay, Jelly Bear. Okay, Kira, I have to go to the orthodontist tomorrow. Dude, the orthodontist sucks. I get to miss some school. Okay, that's nice. But it always takes at least an hour of just sitting in a chair with my mouth open. I feel that same way about the dentist, where it's like, ooh, I get time off work or off school or whatever, but it's like when you get there, you're like, okay, but this is actually uncomfortable. Why did I want to be here more than my normal daily routine? I don't know if it'll work. Oh, no. Okay, we'll try. That a better way to ask? What'd you say, Cookie? If I were to give you a compliment, what would you like to hear? Oh, that's a good question. If you were to give me a compliment, any compliment, I'd want you to say that I'm funny and smart. That would be the best compliment. I'm gonna watch for a little bit ahead to bed. No problem, Kier. That makes perfect sense to me because it's late and I know you wake up early to like go to the farm and stuff. I don't think you always go to the farm, but I just see you that way now as someone who just is a hard worker and is getting up at like the crack of dawn to like put in work. Wait, did we not add each other on Steam? Yeah, you should be able to play. Oh wait, should I invite you? I forgot about that step. Yeah, you're right here, dude. Avocado. And freaking Digi. I invited them. Oh my god, Jelly. I'm trying to lose weight. My goal right now is to be a sex symbol. Well, fun fact, Jelly Bear, you can be a sex symbol at any weight. Just let you know. Best stumbling owl. I forgot about you, best stumbling owl. That's avocado for sure. That is freaking time flows right there. Am I right about that or am I wrong? Oh, good to know. Weird that I didn't see your name. Yeah, I only have like 4 friends on Steam, so it was pretty easy to see who to invite. But sorry that you had to scroll through lists of your best friends to find me. It's okay. I'm not mad about that. Fan favorites. That sounds cool. Should we do that? Come on. Confirm. Join custom. Oh. Oh, custom. Okay, sorry. Taking me a while. Lonzoland, everyone. I don't know what that meant, but I'm sure you're right about it. I need to know how to make people smile. You don't think you make people smile? I think you make people smile. I think you can make people smile by just being yourself, dude. I think people can tell when you're trying to be something you're not, and it never makes people smile. Sometimes you can fake it, but I don't know. It feels like a waste of time. And yes, you are right. I'm on the Discord Fall Guys voice channel. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Kira, out of the pretty, handsome, and everything, I would still stick with my answer of pretty, but take everything as a compliment. Yeah. Aw, Cookie, why are you so kind? I'm so happy that I can help in any way and be the person you need. I'm here Tuesdays and Fridays for 3 hours, maybe. That's pretty good. Okay, I feel like we're waiting for another individual. Where are they? Not trying to shade. Not, Jelly Bear's working it out, but I should be seeing at least one other character, and I don't know where he is. Can someone explain that? Am I getting perturbed about it? Okay, sorry. I didn't want you to have to deal with that. But where are you? Okay, did you answer for yourself? We might have to play around without you guys. Okay. Sorry, we're playing around without you. Okay. Okay, I've made it. I'm officially here. But we didn't wait for Digi. Sorry, Digi.
The fine maiden has finally behind.
Yeah, I finally made it. The fine maiden
Have you
finally...
been, fellow traveler?
You know, I've been quite alright, I would say. You know, the travels have been somewhat tumultuous, but I've found a way to persevere through it.
Ah, I see, I see. Well, it is good to see you here, fellow stranger.
Thanks so much. You're great to have here as well, and...
Stop. You're making me blush.
Look at us fall through the sky, though.
Yeah, with only 36 people.
I know, it's a low... People don't play this game anymore. Do they?
Yeah.
Do they play it? I don't know. This is the first time I played it probably in... Not this whole year, at least. Like, maybe November?
I haven't been playing as much on this game as I do with, like, other activities I've been doing.
Other activities?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, I mean, I've been doing some drawing and editing, so I haven't been
Oh.
keeping into contact with like new games and such. Other than
True.
this one DDR kind of game that's called Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh my god, that sounds fun. My sister loves DDR. She's a DDR queen, actually.
Oh man, I forgot how the controls even work.
I know. I had to put in. I have my PS4 controller. Everybody, I'm gonna admit it. No.
And I failed.
It's okay. Here I come. My outfit's very nice, though. Okay, may I say
Here
that
I come.
it's pretty, cute, beautiful, hot, and handsome. This skirt. Oh no. Okay, I'm not using the dive feature the way I should. Dive.
Freaking ninja kid grabbing me.
It's okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
thanks for the boost.
I'm gonna slide back. Oh, is that you right there? No. There's someone else that looks
No.
exactly like you, but it's not you. Oh, come on!
That looks exactly like me.
Ah! I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Yes!
Do it.
Okay, as long as there's 0 out of 43, I always feel safe. As soon as people are crossing the finish line is when I begin to panic. Oh no! Someone's made it. Okay, yeah, guy,
Yep.
you should really lower this plank so I can jump across it. Thank you.
Lonzo Satin says she can't see the game.
They can't see the game.
They cannot.
Oh, you're right, because I'm a dummy. Okay, I had to pause, everyone.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulties. I didn't freaking put on the game. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so stupid.
And I fell down.
Okay. Everyone's so nice. There's like, can't see game. Game isn't up. And then Lonzo like, not Lonzo. Saturn cannot handle it anymore. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Okay.
I got eliminated.
Yeah, like. Okay, everyone.
Did you pass?
That was a good. No shit. I did not pass. I had to affect my stream, and everything was terrible.
Ah, bonkers. Okay.
Bonkers. Bonkers for real. Okay. Are you live, by the way? Are you streaming?
Am I?
Or are you just chilling?
I am not, sadly.
Okay. It's okay. I just didn't look or see, and then it dawned on me.
That's okay.
What have you been drawing and editing? For YouTube or something else?
Just pretty much my YouTube and also for Twitch as well. I've been trying to like update on the overlay of my streams.
Right. Yeah, you're good at that. You are what? Okay, wait. First of all, what is Night Fever? I've never seen this medieval obstacle course in my life.
Night Fever.
Night Fever. Do you see it? Okay, Digi, we're playing one more round without you. I'm sorry I didn't see that. And then you can join in next round. But we're at the medieval. Can you see this? Oh, those are the qualified peeps.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I was trying to figure out what stage you were talking about, so I had to look back in the stream.
I got a crown for that, though, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, poggers.
Literally poggers. Okay, Kingswood. Oh, I couldn't care less about this.
Look
Close.
at that. You got yourself a new skin, too.
Yeah, but I didn't like the skin. Okay, Digi. This is your time to shine, man.
And you know what I gotta say? I'm looking at the chat, and I am not a fan of the new PogChamp, where it's just a big old lizard head.
Is that the current PogChamp? Oh my god,
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I thought.
Yeah.
I feel like the alligator was something else before, though. I feel like I've seen that alligator before. Was it always PogChamp? No way.
That is the new PogChamp.
Since when? Just for one day?
No, it's been there since I think it was established in February.
Chill. Well, yeah.
Before then, everybody's been like updating their own PogChamp.
Oh. They said, don't touch my Komodo. Okay, everyone's got to join, y'all. What are we doing here? Smooth swimming.
Smooth swimming sheep.
Sheep. I like that. Smooth swimming sheep. That's positive image. Don't you think?
Poggers.
Totally poggers. Exactly what I mean. Okay, there's eggs on Digi's head, right? Those blue, like, robin's eggs?
I thought they were blueberries at first. But then I realized it's a cactus.
I know it's a cactus for sure, but like, it looks like it's wearing oven mitts, and then there's also eggs on top. I don't
That
understand.
would be dope.
I mean, I'm just red with a skirt. Everyone else has a lot more elaborate costuming, but I'm trying to be, like, reasonable with my attire so I can, you know, just, like, dash to the finish line.
Gotcha.
Really
That's why
easily.
you took your time and we both got eliminated.
Well, you know, I had to warm up. And this round, she's gonna fly. In Night Fever, when you see me play Night Fever, you're not gonna believe.
I'm not.
You're not gonna believe it.
I bet I won't. Do you feel the night fever?
Seriously, do.
Oh my god, look at it.
I think it looks easy. I think... Oh my god, pansexual flag at the end, though. Hey. Okay.
I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna die head first.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh my god. You guys. Oh,
okay,
this one's a bit harder. How am I gonna get across this? Okay.
I saw that. You fell through.
Excuse you, though. Oh! Okay, wait. I understand how to do this
that was
now.
close. Oh, I see you.
Oh.
Almost fell
I have to
off.
get across another one? Like, nah.
Yep.
Bitch!
Nope, I fell.
Yeah! Oh, no! No.
I saw that.
Excuse me! Are you my friend or my foe?
I'm not even nowhere near you.
Where are you? Way behind?
I am way ahead, I think.
No.
I'm sliding down the purple pink ooze, and I fell through the hole, right?
I hate falling through.
I see both of you.
No!
I'm getting knocked over. Oh, nope. Okay.
This is actually bothering me.
This is so not...
If I get hit by this freaking thing again, I'm gonna lose. Oof. I'm getting angry.
Ah, come on.
No!
Don't get angry. Think about
Clearly-
your viewers.
Okay,
Your viewers are kids.
that reminder is actually pretty
Supposed to
helpful.
keep the stream PG.
Okay, there's only a few slots left. No.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
if these
I'm
show.
getting-
Oh no!
I'm getting railed over here. I got eliminated. Crap.
You guys! Yeah, join in, Jelly. Cactus have flowers. Okay, it's definitely eggs in the flower, though. Worst emote on Twitch. Nom nom. It's not great.
I would love to make my own talk champs.
What would you make them?
Just pretty much just my avatar, just doing the pog face.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, people would love that, I think.
Yeah.
It's just self-indulgent is all.
Mhm.
Oh my god, Jelly, are you here?
Somebody has joined.
What's up, friend?
Oh my god, hi!
Hey.
Are you in?
I don't know how to get in your game.
Okay, I'm gonna send you an invite after we die, okay?
Okay, I don't know if we're friends on Steam or anything yet.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Let me add you.
Okay.
Actually, can you add me? Mine's
I'll
Lonzo.
add you.
Lonzo122.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Her password's the same thing too.
No, her password is password.
Oh, you guys, it's embarrassing because
if only
both
that would be that simple.
are things that I would do though. I've definitely made a password that was the same as my username before when they allowed that. There's certain websites they wouldn't be like, you cannot do that. Which is dumb. It's just a dumb thing to do.
Your Steam name is Lonzo122.
Correct. Oh my god, hydrate, says Cookie. Thank you.
It just looks like a picture of her eating a cupcake, I think,
Yes.
or at least
I
eating
found it.
something.
Yeah, it is a cupcake.
Friend invite sent.
Oh my god, great. How do we get the F out of this here, though? Oh, exit show, yeah.
So do I need to use my Xbox controller for this?
Oh yeah, I'm using my PlayStation controller.
All right,
There's
sweet.
there's no shame here.
cool.
You
I'm
don't
using
know
a Wii
what kind of player
controller.
I am. This is the kind of player I am. What am I trying to do again? Okay, yeah, friend messages.
This music is so intense.
I really like the music. It's pretty well
I'm
done.
listening
I
to
gotta
my
turn
own
it down.
music.
What'd you say? You had to turn the volume
I'm
down?
listening to my own music.
I gotta pay attention to you guys' voices. They're much more charming than this crazy bombastic music.
Thanks. Yeah. Just
Oh,
turn on the music.
snap.
You don't need that.
Am I getting flattered?
Good night, Kira, by the way. Kira's going to bed. Bye, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Bye, Kira.
Okay, my little pink creature is wobbling on a platform.
Come on, get in, Digi. All right, so now I invite you. Invite players, which is Jelly Bear. So you should get an invite from me to join. Digi, I'm sorry we left your game. Digi was doing really well, and we just said, sorry, Digi, you die.
So, Lonzo, you should definitely try that game I told you about.
Which one?
Friday Night Funking.
Oh, yeah. What'd you say about
Which
it
one
again?
are you?
Me? I'm Jittery Bumbling Monster, duh.
I'm Real Crystal Disco.
You need an...
best
That's actually
bumbling
pretty
now.
fucking good. That's a really good name, honestly. They just like generate them, and I have not seen one that good, I think.
That's definitely my party monster name.
Real Crystal Disco. Yeah, well, once you play a bit, you'll be able to... Actually, think right now you could probably change your outfit. Do you want to change your outfit?
No, I like being generic.
Yeah, I liked that in the beginning, too. Eventually, I got jealous, though. I was like, hey. I have to
I like
switch
the
things up.
cactus.
I know, that's Digi. The smooth switting sheep. Yeah, that's Digi.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good one. What are you,
Well, that
Best
made me
Stumbling
super
Owl?
eyes. At least I got eyebrows.
Yeah, bros are cool. I feel like you had... I kind of like it when someone keeps the same costume for a long time, because then they just, like, they grow that character so much. Like, Digi is the cactus, and it grows so much. I feel like Best Stumbling Owl, you were something for a long time.
Oh, I think I was a tomato or an apple.
Yeah, something like that. I like the apple a lot. It looks great. It went well with the sandals.
Yeah, this.
That looks closer to what I remember you wearing.
So the goal of this game is to just run in the opposite direction.
You go forward in like a race. The opposite direction. You're just running as fast as you can, and there's obstacles.
You're right on that one. You're supposed to run to the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So 3D platformer style.
Yeah, kind of like that. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, don't try to follow everybody
It's
else.
like-
Just follow backwards.
Follow your heart.
Follow the path of my heart.
Exactly. That's exactly what you have to do. And you're able to jump and also dive, which is an important distinction, because the dive will help you get across certain jumps.
Is it the same button?
No, different button. That's good to know. But on...
Oh man, this just got twice as hard.
I know, it actually does add a layer.
So many buttons to remember.
It's a lot of buttons to remember. Yeah, so I recommend you learn which one's which.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's gonna take a few seconds to learn, but it'll be worth it. And also there's 3 rounds, and there's like successive, is that the word? In succession, people get eliminated. So you want to make it to like the 3rd, 4th round. Or 4th round, yeah. If I die as quick as last. Yeah, and some... Oh, I like these hot air balloons.
Oh, I was disconnected from the server.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Maybe do you have to change your server to something
What a first way to
closer?
go.
Like New York or something? Here, let's get out then. We can
It may
regenerate.
be because I'm playing on Linux.
On
And
Linux,
the game thinks I'm cheating.
you think?
I don't know, I've heard that happen sometimes.
Let's try one more time. Everyone, get out. We're gonna try again. Maybe we'll get night fever again.
Then again, my bandwidth isn't too great over here.
Okay, we'll try once more at least, and if it quits out again, then it may not be meant to be.
Yeah.
So sad. Is it just this game, or like what's the problem right now? Do you normally stream video games?
Well, I do
Music.
computer science stuff in Linux,
Oh.
and you can play the games in Linux, but sometimes the anti-cheat software doesn't like the fact that you're running it in Linux, so you have to boot into Windows.
That sounds like that could be the case.
I don't know who would cheat on this game. Someone pretty pathetic.
Yeah, it's like what are you trying to gain? Just
This
like
is a totally competitive game.
yeah.
Cutthroat.
It's good though. I am interested in one day securing the W in this game though. Like I feel embarrassed that I haven't gotten one. I've gotten second place before, tied with you time actually.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. It was
I
very
remember that.
historic. I cannot believe I came in second even, tied. But I want to come in first. So,
Lonzo, I have a serious question to ask you.
Digi, you have to exit and come back and then we can play. Don't play alone. Are you going to come back to the lobby? Oh, you do want to play alone. Okay, that's fine. We all left. Yeah, Digi, sorry. They're trying to figure it out. Ask me your question.
What are your thoughts on straight people at the gay bar?
It depends. I think that straight people at the gay bar is actually totally cool if they're like allies and they're supportive and they're there to have a good time and give the queers like their limelight. But if they're there to like take up too much space and be annoying and cause problems, then it's not chill at all. So it depends on their vibe and who they're with. Because I have some straight friends who I will bring to the gay club. But they have to like know the vibe. What's your thoughts?
I asked another one of my friends the same question. She pretty much said the same thing, but she was concerned I wouldn't be able to handle being hit on by gay guys. So I think I can do that, and I kind of want to hang out at gay bars because I think people at gay bars are generally cooler than people at straight bars.
Duh. Yeah, you should absolutely do that. I think that there are some people who are uncomfortable with that, so they don't go, and that's like their own prerogative. But it's like, I just don't understand how it's different than if anyone you weren't interested in hit on you. You know?
Yeah.
Like if a girl just like that you weren't interested in said like, can I ask you out? It would be the same thing. You would just be like, oh, I'm not interested. Thanks though. And you know, so I don't understand why it's different when it's someone of a different gender does it. Because it's like, just say you're not interested. It's okay. They can be interested and you don't want to be. Because like their feelings don't have any effect on you, you know? So it's like if someone has feelings for me and I'm not interested, then that's not, you know, it has nothing to do with me.
Looks like it might work.
Yeah? Okay.
It looks like it's gonna work.
Oh yeah.
Hope I don't eat my words. Oh, here I go. Oh, disconnected from the server.
No! That blows, dude. Aw. Okay, well I fell into the ether on your behalf.
Should we back out again?
No. Keep playing.
It sounds like it probably is just not gonna work, man. That really blows.
I can boot into Windows. Give me 3 minutes, okay?
Yeah. 3 minutes is great. That's all it's gonna take for me to die and not get like I can't even get off the first platform. Time, how are you doing? Too focused. How are you doing? Where are you? You're way ahead. Digi's here too, and he's way ahead. You guys, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch because Digi's dying to play this game. And then we keep canceling. Yeah? Okay. Don't worry. I'll definitely have to reboot a game at some point. Oh, this egg. Oh, that broke. I'm so pissed. That guy just shoved me off the platform.
I'm just trying to find out. Oh, I see you.
I'm too far. Are you showboating?
No, I'm just watching in the distance.
No!
I see you got spotted though.
Ah!
Ah, you pushed me. Oh.
I'm so angry at how far I am from the finish line.
How angry are you? I can see you.
How angry are you?
Like on a level between 5 and 10. I see you.
I'm at like 5 because I've accepted it now. When I fall, I just go up to a 7.
Oh, I fell.
Oh! That guy was fucking around and ruined my game. Okay, wait. It doesn't actually look like... Oh, I made a mistake? It looks like I have a chance.
You got a chance. Gotta take that chance. Don't get hit. Okay, you're good.
Time, you make things so
I failed.
hectic for me. Oh,
You
is she
got
gonna do
You
it?
gotta go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Did you made it?
Yeah, okay, I'm not showboating. Oh my god, is it Jelly Bear?
I failed. I think I got
You
a chance.
fell?
I think I'm you.
Okay, wait, I gotta catch up on chat. Wait, before I leave, what bar do I go to being sexual? You can go to a gay one. Thanks, yeah, you can go to a gay one, Cookie. I completely agree.
I made it.
37th, not too bad. Not too bad time. I cannot believe.
Oh yeah. Looks like we all made it.
Wow. I'm truly shocked.
We're only 8 seconds on the clock.
Oh my goodness. Well, we all made it through. Nice. I really didn't think I was gonna make that one, but this is good, Jelly, because you get to get a lay of the land a bit before you jump in. Get an
I was
idea.
starting to get worried that you weren't gonna make it.
I beat you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
Oh, this is a new one.
Oh man, jump through the holes to score points. This is a points-based one? Oh my goodness.
Fall.
What up, friends?
What up, friend?
Okay,
Hey.
we're still doing well. We're in round 2, so when we die,
2.
yeah, 2.
I gotta install the game first. It'll take me 2 minutes.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Oh, this
Sounds
is a slippery
good.
one.
Oh my god,
Oh, okay.
I'm already
Back in Windows.
Windows. Oh my goodness.
Whoop. Oh, I made it to the hole. Oh, this is what this game is. Okay, now I get it.
It's just, yeah, it's mini games. Like, I've never seen this one before.
You just gotta go through the hole.
I'm trying. See, that's me at a 7.
Okay.
Ah!
Ow.
What? I didn't make it. I thought I did.
Oh, wait. Back up. I gotta cheat this. Nope, I didn't cheat it. Dang it.
Yay! Okay, I went through a gold hoop.
Wait for it. Wait for the gold.
Oh, you're supposed to get to that part at the end. Oh, I got it. Okay, qualified.
Yeah.
I qualified?
I just made it through the hole.
I don't know how I qualified that one, you guys. I didn't even
I
know.
guess we were a team,
I thought we were a team.
I guess.
Oh, well then I'm lucky.
Yep. Maybe.
I don't know. Okay, so now we're in round 3, which means we're approaching round 4, which is the round you want to be in. How to play?
The
Outrun
slime
the
part.
right. Oh, I don't like the slime one. No. No.
You got this, Lonzo. I believe in you.
Oh, thanks. That's actually really nice.
If not, then the chat believes you.
The chat's not
I
even
said-
talking to me right now.
I said if you don't believe in yourself, chat
Oh,
will
okay.
believe you.
It's like, and if I really don't believe in you, if you
keep
fall
on.
down, get
Nope.
back up again. Oh,
Oh, nope. There we go. Nope. I got eliminated. Crap.
eliminated? You fell in the slime?
Yeah. I was
Bro,
trying to do the shortcut, and the shortcut got me instead.
you don't. That's why you can't be smart about it. You can't
Yeah,
be.
you got-
Oh!
I saw that.
I saw that. Yeah, man, I felt it. Oh, I am a lucky Guzak. Oh, I'm an unlucky
through the middle.
Guzak.
Better hurry. The slime is catching up. Ooh,
Okay, okay.
The oozing slime. You better not fall. And
Why are
made
you
it.
like this? Why do you want me to hurt?
There's no such thing as hurt.
I could
I
no
just
such thing as hurt.
succeed.
Gaslighting me now.
I just want you to succeed. Oh, you got this one person blocking the middle. I
There.
missed that.
Oh!
There you go.
I just jumped
there
over
you
like
go. You're
7
teasing it.
guys.
Watch out for the mallet.
Oh, it's okay. I did
Watch
get
the
smacked, but
mallet.
I
Watch
went in
the
the direction I
mallet.
wanted to. Oh my.
Time it.
You know about time, don't you? No! I was so
You-
close.
you were
I was
saying?
so close.
You get knocked over.
You're getting knocked over. not fair.
It's fun repeating everything I just said, huh? Up, get knocked out.
How dare you? You're giving me bad energy, man. Why don't you cheer me on and go, yeah, you can do it?
I was cheering for you.
No, you are not.
Wait, okay, I call hacks. That soda can't touch that slime and
You
then
were
not get
just-
eliminated.
You were salty because you were eliminated earlier.
I was no. If I was salty, I would have been a lot more meaner.
Whoa, really?
But not really. I rarely get salty.
Okay, well.
Alright, I guess we got it back.
What's the deal with that little dragon?
I didn't understand the dragon.
The Godzilla?
It was a question I had too. Only the top
Yeah.
13 survived. Oh, frickin' Digi didn't even make it. Okay, I feel better.
Hey, send me another invite.
Okay.
Yay, I got a crown.
You did? Aw.
Yeah.
I got a nameplate that says Fall Blay. That looks like a Digi nameplate, though.
I got a nameplate too. It's a balloon.
Really? I like the balloon better. Okay. Alright.
Let's see what I can buy.
Invite.
Not a thing.
Let's see who you can buy. Oh, that's a good question. I have 7,000 freaking coins.
Yeah, but how many crowns do you got?
1.
Womp womp.
Don't be mean. Oh, right. This is not the place. I have to go to the literal shop. Oh my god, Cuddly Koala. You do not understand what I'm seeing, and I can afford it too.
I'm looking at the chat right now. They better not make fun of me.
I gotta go now. It's fun watching this. Oh, thanks, Saturn. I'm sorry that you couldn't play. We'll see you later. Bye, Saturn.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on you, chat.
As you should. Flower pot. Oh my god, that's cute too. Ninja. Which one do I like better? Okay, I'm literally... Sorry, I'm really busy trying to see if I want to be a koala now. Who's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. No. I think those are what I need. Okay, Jelly,
Can
we're...
you shoot me that invite one more time?
Look at the koala. I just saw that.
I know, right? I need to put it on, no.
You put it on by putting on one arm, and then you put it on the other arm, and then you
Whoa.
pull it down until your head pops out.
Why can I be Santa literal claws? Can we all be that? No,
You
I don't.
want it to be a gang of Santas?
It'd be kind of cool. Like, right.
There. Oh.
Okay, where is our friend? Did you still hear like a pog champ?
Ready to get up like a pod champ.
Okay, Jelly, do you think you're able to get on?
I can't find the message in my Steam chat for some reason.
What the flip? Invite players. Invite. I want.
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Technical difficulties.
It's too bad there's not just like a code.
I had to exit the game and then rejoin with your invite.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. What does everyone think about my koala? Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna keep playing around with my outfit because now maybe a better bottom would look nice with this koala face, right? I don't like that one. Oh, okay, that's kind of unique. Maybe my pattern needs to change.
You don't have enough to get the koala bottom?
Precisely. I spent my last coin on this koala top.
Oof.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay,
Everybody
this is
in Lonzo's chat type F for
Cute.
respect.
F. Don't write F. Right? Oh my god. What a great koala. People know people know that I'm not messing around. And the size of my head, like I feel like I'll be able to get through the finish line quicker if I'm leaping.
Okay, big head.
I just think that's what's happening here. Jelly, should we play around while you get it, or do you think it's there?
It didn't join me in your game, even though I joined your game for some reason.
What?
Technical
I don't know.
difficulties.
No, I don't know why.
Wait a second. I don't know. It's being strange.
Invite players, leave your post menu. Hmm. Do you want me to send you another?
Yeah, send me one more.
I need a few more points.
To get what?
I'll let you know that. I'll let you know later.
Okay. I'll wait till it arrives. Oh. Jelly beans. I didn't see you write that. Flex! Did you just try to spend his points? So I'm a flex. What do you guys think about Sprite? Good
The
or
soda
great?
or
Exactly.
no? I like Sprite.
What do you like about it?
I like that it's clear and very carbonated. Lemon lime is my favorite flavor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Such an interesting flavor to be your favorite.
Maybe interesting.
Lemon lime, like, I don't know. Who likes lemon lime? Time flows, I guess.
Well, I mean, you got Sprite, then you got Sierra Mist, and
Yeah.
I can't think of any other sodas that had lemon lime.
7 Up, Mountain Dew.
Oh, well, Mountain Dew does not have lemon lime.
Oh, it totally does. What do you think? What do you think Mountain Dew is? Like, what's the flavor of Mountain Dew?
Pretty much the same thing how Cactus Coolers taste.
What is a cactus
I don't think
cooler?
this is gonna work, guys.
Oh,
It's acting all
Jelly,
funny.
no!
Yeah, I don't know why. Can you invite me in game? Can you hit the P key and then invite players?
That's what I was doing.
Oh, weird. I don't know why it's not working.
Yeah, I sent you like 5 or 6 invites.
Yeah, I reloaded the game like 3 or 4 times and it still wouldn't let me be into your group.
Bummer.
Can't find the charm.
That's okay. I'll just stick around and watch you play.
Okay, sorry, Jelly. Hopefully another game we
It's
play.
okay.
You can play Among Us with us though later. We might play on Friday.
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, I'll let you know what time. Probably.
Cool.
I'm gonna check see if Tez wants to play. But check the Discord and Twitter. I'll update about if anything changes because with my mom getting her MRI, I don't know if the stream will happen or not. But I hope it does.
Okay.
I'll let
I
you.
hope your mom's doing okay.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good though. Actually, she has gallstones. She wasn't doing good, but now she's doing a lot better. She had a good day today, so I think she's gonna be fine. But she's just like feeling on and off sick.
Yeah, when you said MRI, I thought something much more serious.
Yeah, it's not that serious. She's probably gonna be chill, but she has to get an
That's
MRI because they're like, yeah, they don't know yet. But yeah, I hope that it's fine and she gets good surgery because apparently like 3 or 4 of my family members have had their gallbladders removed. I didn't know this. All on her side of the family.
Yikes.
So now I'm like, my gallbladder is definitely not sticking around. Like I know that. And that's what I had to tell you. That's my whole story. Well, thanks for cheering us on. We'll do our best to show you proud, Jelly.
Alright, sounds good.
Thanks.
Power up with that Sprite.
I love my Sprite so much.
Later, she pulls out another can of Sprite.
I actually do another one upstairs. Should I get it? Oh my god, I'm in first place. Oh! It's okay. I'm gonna rain the troops down here. It's no problem. I love my little koala ears. The design at the back is so good.
Oh, I fell backwards.
I'm ruling it down here. Oh, things can be better now, but... Okay, run. I can do this.
Oh, I keep getting knocked over.
That's the name of the game, man. Are you falling too? Oh, no, please let me up. I'm just a koala. No!
You say that, but yet
No!
I see you the one that's being fallen.
I was being smacked back and forth, but now I'm persevering. Oh.
Made it.
Me too. No problems there. Easy peasy. Oh my god, Digi! Digi's not gonna qualify. Digi, this is embarrassing. Digi, this has never happened.
Dizzy, you're embarrassing the family here.
This is me staring down and being like, what the hell just happened? How did I... This turn of events, Digi.
It's weird. In my Steam, it says that you haven't been online for 6 weeks.
That's not true!
Are you looking at the wrong Lonzo?
Oh, I forgot that I didn't switch my camera over again so no one can see me play. But no one even said anything because they didn't matter.
They're just being nice.
This didn't matter.
They just want to listen to us, like, broadcast.
Yeah. Everyone is looking at a different tab. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I do want another
Perfect
Sprite
match.
now. I do want another Sprite. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, I think I know. This one's pretty easy, I think. Famous last words from Lonzo before playing any game. All right, time. How good's your memory?
Pretty good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it to the test. In
Alrighty.
perfect match.
Just make sure somebody doesn't grab you and push you off the ledge.
Excuse me. I talked trash once and you threatened to throw me.
I hope nobody does that.
Yeah, okay.
Do that.
I could tell that.
Oh, somebody left.
That's okay. Jelly's
We're
like,
standing on a watermelon.
Jelly's like, I can't play.
What is this? Oh, I don't know which way the grape is. Oh, okay, we're good.
Grape? There
I
wasn't.
thought that was a grape.
There was no grape. We're chilling.
Did you see how many people fell?
I was shocked by it, and I honestly was paying attention to myself, so no, I didn't even see them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an apple, 2 watermelons on our left side, and we're standing on an orange. So, watermelon, this way. Yeah, this way. Yeah.
At the end, everyone groups together, you know, so.
Watermelon, banana, orange, apple, grape, all in one row. Grape, watermelon, orange, banana. Oh, there's a cherry in the far left. Ah! Come on. Make it. Ah, I made it.
Nicely done!
Did you fail?
Nah.
Good.
Me? I would never. Doesn't sound like me at all.
Wow, 24. Well, a whole lot. Oh, that one bean.
I'm really surprised, actually. 16 qualified? Oh my goodness.
Green bean fell down.
Green bean.
Yeah, the green bean got stuck in the gate and couldn't fall all the way down.
Digi's probably so mad because, like, he advanced so many times and we kept quitting on him, and then the one time we played together, I feel so bad. Sorry, Digi. Mood block. Oh, I hate this one.
Use the right trigger to grab the wood blocks and push them at the wall.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I am sure. I'm testing that out myself.
Mm.
There we go. Oh, these sneaky beans. Ow! Pushing me off.
That annoys me.
How do I grab again? I forgot.
The right trigger. You told us yourself. Okay, I thought I had a good chance, but now I see that my chances are slim.
More like your chances are pretty fallen. Am I right? Ah, I fell off. I guess that's what I get.
That is what you got. I'm so mad. I fell when I didn't deserve to fall. I deserve
Well,
to
that's what you
thrive.
that's what you get for making fun of me.
I didn't make fun of you,
I can't
man.
make it. Oh, that was okay. Oh, come on. There's a lot of beans making it over there.
I
don't
could
think we're not gonna
cry.
make it. Only 4 people made it.
I'm so pissed.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There's no way. You think I can't get on that?
Make it. Yes!
You're fucking kidding me.
Oh, I'm the last one. Oh, I'm the last one. That was really difficult.
That one was too hard.
Oh,
Okay, should we cheer?
looks like
Should we
I'm the
cheer him
only
on?
one.
Okay, we'll watch you go.
Alright, and watch me lose it in an instant.
No, you can do it. I almost called you Digi. No time, you can do it.
You sure?
Yep.
Alright.
See, thin ice. Look how pretty this one is. The rainbow. It's
Since
cute.
you got so confident in me, I'll just jump off right now.
Why do you want to do the opposite?
Because I already got the crown. Whoa. Ooh, very slippery.
Jump, hop. Don't run, hop. Not so you don't believe in hopping. Oh my god! That candle just threw you around.
No! Oh, okay, if you stand on it for too long, it'll fall.
That's exactly right. That's why you gotta hop.
Okay, at least there's like plenty of layers.
Yeah, you say that. Yeah, look as they fade away. One is eliminated.
Thank you.
I want you to know.
I said thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Oh, okay. One guy was trying to like,
You're doing good. They're breaking.
yeah.
They can't hold strong. Oh my god, dude. I'm just eating yogurt and like mesmerized watching you run across these ice blocks.
Oh, crap. Oh, okay.
2 are gone.
Okay, 2 have fell.
3. 4. Oh my god, you're halfway there, dude. Run. Good move. Hop, hop, hop. No. Yes. Yo.
Ah!
Dude. Oh, you came so close, ma'am.
Ah, dang, if I would have had that timing right.
GG, dude.
Jeez.
Well, I'm pretty proud of myself.
Well, thank you.
I'm proud of myself. But I'm proud of you too.
Ah.
All right, Digi. We're finally ready.
Time to redeem yourself.
Yeah, time to redeem yourself, man.
You too, Lonzo.
Thank you. I will redeem myself.
Okay.
Although I was pretty proud of myself in that last game.
Let's see what your
That
chat
was
is
my
doing right
last
now.
game, says Digi. Oh my god, you're really not gonna try and redeem?
Looks like it's just gonna be us two.
Ridiculous.
We're gonna have to redeem ourselves.
Digi, I can't believe you. It's okay. I'm over it.
Oh, cool. I got enough points.
Enough points for what?
You'll see.
Okay, stay tuned to find out what time Flo's new costume is. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what?
To find out what you're buying with your thing. You didn't pick a game.
Yes, now you have to do it.
Okay, what is this game? I
It's
forget.
a free game.
It's free?
It's
Okay.
a free game. It's not on Steam. You have to go to a website and play it.
Okay. Is it online game?
It is not an online game.
Oh. Okay, what's the website?
I will have to fetch the website after we finish this.
Okay. All right. Well, you earned it fair and square. So we will play that on Friday. Do you have what's your trailer for the game? What are the what's the synopsis? How would you sell this game? How would you sell this game to the viewers?
How would I sell it to viewers?
Yeah, like the people watching the stream are like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch Lonzo Land on Friday because I don't know if this game's gonna be any good. You have to say, no, it is good, and tell them why.
Well, I would say if you wanted something to be a little bit more challenging
Oh no.
and something that can break your keyboard, then I would recommend playing this DDR version of Friday Night.
Okay.
I gotta say the music is good. The characters look really good.
Okay. Okay. Sounds pretty cool.
And did I mention that the music is also good as well?
You did, but I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yep.
Okay, well, you heard it here, folks. The characters are good. The music's good. It's just
the story.
I'm gonna struggle at it. The story's funny. Oh my god, if I have to fall through the sky one more time. So all in all, the story is you should come and watch us play. Especially if you don't want to watch me play this game that I, struggle at.
Fell through.
You are so far ahead of me, I cannot even see your body. I'm
Maybe
back
I'm
here
a
with
ghost.
Santa Claus and my twin. Catching up. Making my way downtown.
Maybe I've already finished before I fell down to my demise.
I demised. I demised. Oh!
Oh, I almost demised.
It's
are
just
way over there.
I'm really far away, man. Like,
You are so far away.
I believe I can jump. Dude, like,
Why is this raccoon trying to push me up?
Raccoon knows that you might take the W from him. Okay, I played it safe at the end and it was the right choice. Don't you dare grab me! Some stranger grabbed me when I'm trying so hard to make it to the end.
Oh,
Oh.
I saw that.
Oh.
Oh, I saw that. Come on, you got about 22 people.
My fancy
now.
koala toes.
I see you.
Okay, I need to be very
Jump
careful.
over. Okay. Oh, why did you die?
The pole's too big! It's really hard to jump over it.
What do you mean the pole is too big?
I
You
don't-
easily hop over that
It's
pole.
hard to jump.
You're the one who prematurely jumped.
No.
Jumped up. You got it. No, stay there.
It's
You're
literally...
not even trying.
You have no idea.
Ha! Ninja tried to catch me, but he fell. Oh crap, we got about 10 seconds. I have to make it over there. Lonzo, play. Oh, give up.
Like, there's no fucking
Did you just
chance.
flip over?
There's no fucking chance I could make it.
No.
Alright, well that fucking sucked. Did you make it?
Nah, yeah, I made it. You wanted to back out?
Yeah.
I
Dude,
had to
that
back
was
out there.
painful for me. I think my technique was bad. I think the direction I was going on the wheels was stupid, and my strategy was not good.
Yeah.
I learned for
And
next
I
time. Okay.
I posted a link to the game.
Okay, awesome. Buy your thing now.
buy my thing.
Yeah, you have money. You're gonna buy something on this game?
It's free.
No, I meant like on Fall Guys, you got like a bunch of points and you were gonna get something.
Oh.
That's what I meant.
Not much I want to get. Not all that things I'm interested in.
What are you gonna buy? You
I
said
have enough money to get a koala, so that's a no.
pretty. I love how the top quote about this game is just pretty dope ass game. PlayStation Magazine May 2003 issue. That's hilarious. Dude, this looks like it's gonna give me a virus. Like this website, I did not expect this.
Is it?
Is it? Like, it just looks weird.
I'm asking you.
Like, yeah, it looks weird, but I don't know if it is. Ninja Muffin 99.
Let me go to this site.
Like, I don't know, it just is not what I thought it would look like. Like, I've never seen this purple background. Oh my god, your outfit! Okay, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I have no notes. I have no notes. Okay, should I download this?
I'm
Okay.
on the same site as you.
This purple site that says support this game.
Yeah. While I'm waiting for it to load on my screen.
Like, it makes sense now. I realize it's like someone's blog or whatever. But I just didn't expect that. I thought it was a, you know, I just didn't expect it. Pretty dope ass game. Okay, let's play around when you're ready. I have 13 minutes till stream end, dude.
Alright. Let me just tell you the description of it.
Okay.
Uh-oh, you're trying to kiss your hot girlfriend, but her mean and evil dad is trying to kill you. He's an ex-rock star, and the only way to get to his heart, the power of music.
Okay, wait. Back up. Can you read that again?
Uh-oh, you're trying to kiss your hot girlfriend, but her mean and evil dad is trying to kill you. He is an ex-rock star, and the only way to get to his heart, the power of music. So, pretty much like, the girlfriend has an evil, mean dad.
Right.
And he's like,
get it.
No, you're not, you're not supposed to be going out with my girl. I mean, my little baby daughter.
But I love fucking music, bro. I love it.
And the only thing that guy does is just beat, boop, bop. Just like no English whatsoever. It's just beat, boop, skip, beat, the bop.
Okay. What's the objective to get to the man's heart through playing music? Beep boop. Beep boop bop. Is it
pretty much just time the arrows?
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
On his singing.
Okay.
And it has about 6 stages in the game.
I guarantee you I'm gonna be amazing at this game. Like, I'm gonna beat it.
I mean, I believe you.
You should be there on Friday to see it. It's gonna be historic.
I most definitely will, and I will laugh if you fail.
Well, you won't laugh then. Sorry, it's gonna be a sad stream. Watching me win. Snowballs? Ah! But this is a really cute level. Like, the aesthetics. The aesthetics, though, are so nice. Okay, I'm gonna get punched soon, but I will get over it.
Why did I fell? Oh, that's ice. Up, I've fallen.
I have fallen as well. I've demised. It's like a wind.
Serious case of demise here.
Serious case of demise. Okay, I'm not doing bad. I'm guessing these green things aren't good. Like, whoa, they're not good. They're not good.
No, they just punch you.
I didn't understand what was going on for so long, but now I understand how important the wind is.
Follow the wind.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
17, Bish. Hello. What was that?
I think I'm gonna lose.
Hold on. You gonna lose?
I made it 41.
Digi. You guys bring me back. Thank you so much, Digi, for subbing. You're a real one. And also, what is? I know. He gifted you one.
Well, now I wanted another one.
Wow. Bit greedy. Okay, did you make it through though? To the second round?
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Did you Newgrounds brings me back. What's Newgrounds?
Newgrounds is pretty much the old version of YouTube where you can play games on it.
I didn't know about that.
This was long before you were born.
Before I was born?
Yeah.
When?
Early 2004.
You didn't think I was born in 2004?
No, but that did rhyme.
I was
not born in 2004.
I was born well before 2004.
Oh.
When were you born?
I'm a 90s kid.
Yeah, I'm not a 90s kid too. Why'd you think I was born in 2005?
I don't know. I'm just making a joke, but you did made a rhyme with it.
Okay, that's good. At least I made a rhyme with it.
I think I wasn't born in 2004.
I wasn't. Oh my god, these stupid jumpers.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's new.
Ugh.
Ooh, I got launched ahead.
Like, why is this game so much harder than it was before and it was already hard?
Because not a lot of people play this game until now.
So I have to update it.
Well, not a lot of people still play it.
Yeah, they stopped playing
Now,
it.
now it's all about people being
How did that person, like, appear?
Number 4. Okay.
You came in 4th?
Yeah, that mallet hit me all the way down the finish line.
Are you joking? That's so incredible. I came in 21st. Hello.
Oh, snap.
Not too shabby, not too
28
shabby.
Like this loser. As I'm saying that, as I'm looking at a pigeon.
You know, the pigeon did everything he could. Oh. 32 remain. 29! Okay.
32.
It said 32 for a second, but then it changed.
Does somebody need his prescription glasses on?
Excuse me? I have 20/20 vision.
More like 12/12 vision.
What does that mean? Because of
Less
Alonzo
than
12?
20.
Or is it just because that's my name?
I don't know.
We'll never know. We'll truly never know. This is the time where we're
Oh,
gonna...
it's a new one.
Freezy Peak? Oh, we got this. I'm gonna win this. Scale
I'm
the
gonna lose
frozen
this one
mountain.
if I don't know it.
We have to go all the way to the peak? That sounds fun. Okay, I kind of do like that they have new levels, but they're hard. Scale the frozen mountain to reach the finish line at the peak. Okay, no problem. I'll meet you up there.
This is like the 3rd obstacle we have to go across.
It's gonna be easy. Okay, should I just go on that jump pad? Something tells me not to.
Snowball.
I'm focused.
Oh
Oh my god.
this
What are we supposed to do with this huge snowball? Yeah.
Well, not the end.
Whoa!
Oh, thanks for the boost.
I love scaling the mountain. I love scaling it. I just
I
don't
got
like the
punched.
punching bags. I just don't like the way they punch.
Oh, at least it didn't take me back to the very beginning. That was
Me and this alligator, like, chilling. Oh, I got smacked, but I still lived. Oh my god, what was I supposed to do? Oh, got
I'm
you.
gonna go this way. Okay, I survived that one.
How are people? What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Please, please, please let me run through! Yay! I got 11th!
And
Did you-
13.
Nice.
Oh, that
I'm
was
so
difficult.
happy we're moving on to the
Fourth
fourth
stage.
round. Fourth stage. Oh my goodness, dude. We're really almost there.
My knees are shaking.
Me too.
Arms are shaking as well.
Yeah, it's actually kind of weird. I hope I'm okay.
It's vomit everywhere already. Mom's spaghetti.
No. Mom
Fruit shoot.
never makes me spaghetti. Dodge the flying fruit and race with me real. No, I don't like this one. I do not like it.
You'll be fine. I believe in you.
Thank you so
and
much.
chat believes in you too.
Chat is just Digi giving me a sloth. I jumped over the tangerines.
Oh, no,
I
okay,
can't
I fell.
believe it happened.
Okay, I can't dive forward.
Can't dive forward. You can only die in reverse. Is jumping the way or is running? Like maybe jumping's the way.
Running.
Running? Nah.
Yeah, because jumping will slow you down.
Really?
Oh, I'm getting knocked over by blueberries and strawberries.
Don't
I don't
worry
think I'm
about
not gonna make it.
Oh no!
no!
No! I was so close.
You were so close.
I do need that Twitch plugin, Digi. I'm gonna look for it. To make the emotes bounce on the screen. That'd be so cute. Damn, you didn't make it either, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't make
whatever.
it
Whatever. Okay, I think that's my last game, man.
either. Okie dokie.
So, we'll see you on Friday, though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave the voice channel, and we'll see you then. Thanks for playing.
Alrighty. No problem. Thanks
was
for
fun.
playing with me.
Yeah. Okay. See you later.
See ya.
Nah, bro, all over my screen, huh? That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. That felt like a very classic stream. Very classic stream back in, you know, back in my mom's basement, back in my pink sweater, my classic pink sweater, playing some Fall Guys with my friends, Digi and Time Flows, the classic cactus and, you know, apple duo. So good. I wish Jelly could have played. I wish Jelly could have actually played for real, but it was really fun to still talk to Jelly. Voice. So on Friday, we're going to be playing Friday Night Funkin'. I'll be on Just Chatting probably until like 9 or 9:30. So we're going to be playing Friday Night Funkin' at 9:30-ish. And then later in the evening, yes, thank you to Time Flows for choosing the game. And then later we should play Among Us if people are down. We'll depend on numbers, but I'll see if Tuzzy wants to come. And maybe around 10 or so we'll do Among Us. And then, well, that'll probably take up the whole night, to be honest. But if not, I have another game I've been playing lately, which is called, you may have heard of it. It's actually not good so far. I've tried to play it twice, and I've stopped playing it within like 20 minutes because I thought it was so bad, but I did spend money on it, so I feel obligated to try it. It's called Tell Me Why. It's like one of those in-depth interpersonal choice-based games. And it looks kind of stupid, but I want to play it anyway. So if we run out of time on those games, we can play that. But if not, then maybe on Tuesday we'll be playing Tell Me Why. At least for a little bit. And then honestly, I think at some point we need to regroup and go back to some of the classics. Go back to some of the games we started and never finished. You know some of these. 1, Call of Cthulhu. 2, Adventure Time. Hello, Pirates of the Launch-Iridian. 3, obviously Last of Us. We gotta keep playing that. 4, did I say all of them? Beyond Two Souls? Yeah. Those ones. And then I think that's it for games I haven't finished. Because I finished Portal 2. That's one I finished on stream. And it kind of fits in Friday because it's the name of the game. Oh my god. You're so right. I already forgot what it's called. Friday Night Funkin'. Friday Night Funkin' on Friday. Oh my god, it actually does make so much sense. Okay, it worked out. Thank you so much for the Mogwai and the goodbye and the Nabro. It's very helpful. I will work on trying to get the emotes on the screen. I don't know when it will happen, but know that it's in my heart and that I do want that, among many other changes. Yeah, so I hope to see you on Friday, and I hope to see more of you in general. So thanks so much for hanging. It was a really good stream. I'm so happy that I did it. Yeah, have a good week. We'll see you in the Discord and other places. Bye.